SoulCalibur 6.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi. Yeah. Fucking Afro Man, let's go.
Let's go, Afro Man.
Oh my god.
Do you know those guys sued for 1.5 million in
Get
defamation?
fucked.
It's peak,
Get
bro. I'm so glad he
absolutely
won that case.
fucked.
Anyway, hi everybody.
Shouts out
Wednesday
to
Night Fights.
stupid racist cops. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Wednesday Night Fights, where there's hopefully no racist cops. I don't know. I'm assuming there's not. I'm not. I'm not either of those things. I mean, well, I'm white, which is tangentially close, but
I don't know, man. You're on thin ice, Chunk.
it's not good. I gotta spread out my weight. All right, but enough about that. We are out here. We're running Wednesday Night Fights. We're playing SoulCalibur 6. Things seem to be more stable than they were last week, so it looks like we're actually gonna be able to do stuff.
Thank
but
God.
before we actually do stuff, I need you to do the Matcherino thing where you use those codes.
You already got 3150.
Yeah, I was
Pretty nice.
fucking where's Voldo being a homie out here.
And you are, and my homie bought Crimson Desert, so he's going deep.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Again, I'll report to you tomorrow if it's good.
It's as long as it's good enough. Good enough. Is fine.
I just want. I'm like genuinely excited for that game.
I'm just, I can feel like I can feel my CPU like plotting
Exploding.
my death.
Yeah,
plotting my
your
death.
CPU sparking into flames.
Yeah, it's becoming a small IED in my fucking living room. But yeah, anyway, exclamation Matcherino brings up the Matcherino page. Click the blue claim code to add free 25 cents to the pot, or the orange contribute button to add your own custom out from your wallet to donate to our top 3 players for tonight who are going to fight for our entertainment. So
Fight.
Yeah, please go do that. We got a bracket tonight, so yeah, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go start yelling and making people fight.
Yay!
After I turn my scoreboard on though, because that would be really
yeah.
helpful. Oops, I knew I was forgetting something. All right.
It's fine. At least as long as it works this week, that's all I'm asking for. We've been
Oh god.
Calibur's been taking some hits recently, and not just our tournament, but I guess I'll open up with it. I don't know if you guys saw Victim of Ritual's big like sign off from Tekken 8, but Tekken player who played SoulCalibur 6 dunking on SoulCalibur 6 challenge is still undefeated. It is basically impossible for any dude who has played our game but also plays Tekken primarily to not include SoulCalibur 6 as a part of the general idea that Bamco is completely fucked. And it's always disheartening to see that always comes our way no matter what. It's like I feel like we're at least 3 for 3. Because, you know, well, I know for 2 for 2 because we had Landon and then we had this. So, don't worry though. You know, we'll as we always do, we will just sit there and just nod our heads.
Don't worry. His arguments make absolutely no sense.
His argument was literally, and I say this with a heavy heart, that an Ivy main was quite upset that Sophie 1A got nerfed for no reason. And while I understand the sentiment behind the sort of trend of meaningless nerfs, I think we all know in this community that those kind of nerfs were really few and far between in SC6. In fact, those kind of stand out as like really funny exceptions to a pretty overall generally positive trend of good changes overall to the game. And like, even if it, because he said literally COVID didn't kill the game. I'm like, that's where you lost me, bro. You can be upset about patch notes, but I kind of looked over the patch notes again. I was like, you know, I really wish people would be a little bit more nuanced about it. Like, I don't know. Remember the time when they said they were going to nerf Yoshi 4A A+B, and they totally buffed it to make it even better at killing people? And they removed its reverse ring out utility, but then they made it the best tool, the counter fishing tool in the game, basically. Maybe like cite that as opposed to the nerf that even the Sophie mains didn't give a flying fuck about. Anyway,
I barely remember that it happened. Like, I think I read it in the patch notes and was like, oh well, moving on.
Yeah, it's just crazy. But like, yeah, I'll just say like we caught a stray and the big limelight. People are like nodding their heads, agreeing with it, and it's just like, I'm just gonna say, you know, from my heart, because I don't want to go on Twitter and interact with somebody that honestly is mostly grieving for their loss of their game, you know, as we have, and several layers, that they're just fucking dead wrong. But just know that, you know, amongst our house here and people that actually have watched the history of the game unfold, sorry, Chief, that it doesn't actually, the argument doesn't hold weight. It really doesn't. Like,
I have like a slight personal crest is that if you see any of these people, either IRL, online, or whatever, like Tekken players really upset about their game, again, like don't bug them, but also do me a favor, don't ask them to play SoulCalibur. I don't want these motherfuckers coming over to our game. I really don't.
I do think that there's a curse with any game that gets to mainstream level in fighting. Well, any game, but especially fighting games. I do think that we're in the era where there's this expectation that the mind share automatically translates to like almost like an entitlement complex on how the game should be like, oh, we're supporting the game, therefore you should give us exactly what you want because they think that they can mind read. Well, one, fighting games are almost all kind of good by accident. I mean, you look at the history of almost every fighting game's cool mechanics. None of them were like remotely like intentional. Speaking of Sophie 1A though, here's the only guy in the entire scene who uses 1A. It's him. It's Ryan V playing Gorash. This Ryan V, stronger than Victim Ritual, at me. But anyway, this is always funny matchup because Gorash is the craziest, the craziest Astaroth to basically play the game currently, and Ryan V is by far the craziest Sophie to play the game. Like he will jam stuff that I've heard other Sophie mains, especially my friend Chunk here, say that move's ass. I should never use it. And then Ryan V's like, yeah, Lamau, I'll let it go.
That was a good reversal edge.
Yeah. Oh, gets it. Okay.
Kick.
What is the combo off of this? Oh, assault deck.
Yeah, no,
yeah, I can't.
Oh, good night.
Oh! You went for.
Yeah. See, so that nerf I was very upset about. That fucking.
I wasn't because Xephukai was killing all the SoulCalibur.
Yeah, whatever.
I know, we should have said get good, right? Alright, 6B.
She catches the backstep with a 6B. We're good. Oh boy.
Oh, he's cooking.
Read him like a book.
Also, Gorash is like basically invisible on this map. I can't see him.
Oh, let me turn on beds. Hold on. Look at the screen.
Oh, he barely whiffed. Ryan V. Okay, try to backstep. Gets scooped. Does he get the wall? No. This is the crouch grab. Oh. Okay. 1K. Alright. Nope. It happened again. Yeah. Saves the day. Man, remember when that move was like overrunning the game? Like it was like make some noise from Tekken 8? Yeah, I remember. And then they patched it. Oh. Alright, 4AB. Jeez. Dude, Ryan V is unhinged today. I love it. Hard combo. Oh, almost gets it. He just the tail end. But gets a 6B carrot. Not good. Okay. No punish. Side throw.
Wait.
Oh. What happened? 3B? Okay. Underrated move. I think nobody uses 3B. Okay, so this is K. Oh, nice hit 2B. Let's see what we got here. Full screen. Gorash is like playing his advantage. Goes for a run out crouch guide hard read and just immediately gets socked by C. What a god. Alright, Ryan V getting close to evening up the health lead, but we'll see. Huh? Ooh! Ooh, he's troubled out. I think he's dead. He hits the wall.
No, he fucking the combo!
Same way he dropped it. Oh. Comes back. Oh, wow. Takes a bet on thinking his opponent's probably going to throw him. Just goes for the hard crouch on commitment on wake up. Get smoked. Nice little punish there. I mean, unfortunately, it's this character, so he can't do great punishes. You know. Going for that big bull rush. I see you. Uh-oh. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have broken back there either, because I would think there's like, I know that he knows. But Gorash was like, I know that you know that I know.
I hate Astaroth players.
I'm trying to think of we were just chilling out with somebody the other day, and I can't remember who it was, but we were like, you should just play like Astaroth for fun. And then they were playing Astaroth. No, it was Infectious. Infectious was playing Astaroth, and I told him, I was like, you might enjoy this character. It's like, why? It's because you get to just be an asshole the entire time. And sure enough, he's like, Infectious is like, oh, this is fun. And I'm like, oh no. What have I started?
What have you done?
Eight-way run to updating character stuff? No, we haven't used 8-way run in a hot minute. You're probably better off either using the supercombo.gg wiki or using horseface.no. Yeah, like long story short for 8-way run, right at the peak of when things started getting pretty obvious that like not good political things are happening, that's when Jaxel kind of doubled down on being like using this platform as a vehicle for that, and we were just like, eh, that ain't the vibe, bro. Ooh. That's why we don't really pay attention. Holy crap, nice 2-2B.
Sidestepping the 2-2B. Going for the cheese. Ooh. Gorash and give a damn.
And he's a faster punish, unfortunately. Caliber up? Yeah, technically. Although I'm not sure if you can still get it.
Yeah, there's some weird issues with it, and he does it again!
Jeez. Yeah,
Ryan V trying to like the 2A into the wall raising people's K like far too much, and Gorash is killing.
Yeah, good adaptation. I mean, Ryan V was initially just doing nothing but like TAS AA initially. I wonder if he has to go back to that.
I mean, you gotta be careful because Gorash is already blocked and adapted to it a little bit.
Yeah, I think just from like a risk-reward perspective, like you don't get punished that much. So it's like, why not?
If at first you don't succeed, back turn B+K again.
Yeah, Caliber should still work because it all pulls from the same document. Oh, A+B. Oh, yeah, there it is. TAS AA. I told you it's good.
Yeah, went for the high.
My favorite thing about Ryan V is that if you don't know, he seems like he's just playing normal game, but actually he's using almost everything that's unsafe.
Oh my!
He's scoped.
Bro, what is
that? Was sick.
What is happening between these two? Does something happen between them that like they just fucking hate each other?
No, they're both psychos. That's what's.
Oh my god, Ryan! Oh my god, no, Gorash!
He could have killed him. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. I just love that, like, we put two gorillas in the cage, and they're just fighting over the banana right now. Then he... Oh, okay, 1A, there it is! The legendary nerfed move that got a guy to quit the game.
2 games now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah, doesn't have to roll out at the second time. A+B Oki. Alright, yeah, good use of meter. Runs against
go! Just run up throw. Doesn't get double dip stuff. Wake up, GI! No, bitch! Kill him! Just kill him, my guy!
Oh my god, bro! What is going on? What is happening?
This is insane, dude. This is peak. Like, this is peak. I don't know what to tell you. This is like, what is happening? Oh my god! Nice hit to be okay.
The 2A into the wall raising B+K, just getting 2-2B. Oh,
okay, yeah, TAS AA, yeah.
Oh, first 1K too far from there.
Oh! This is the game of sidestep lethal hits today. Everybody's getting their big chunky stuff today. Alright, Gorash, Ryan V. V. Oh, the train!
I missed time that one.
This is a cursed matchup. I'm so fun. Okay, nice block.
It's a lot more minus than that. Catches the backstep again, though.
Only needs one poke. This is actually the hardest part for this character, though. Is that because he can't, like, actually play small game, trying to get that last hit actually is harder than it looks, but hey, throws up a little bit of, like, mini Rakudo there.
Unless he just 2-2Bs in neutral for some reason.
Hey, I think he was expecting... although this is still foolhardy because, like, you're going to get caught by Bull Rush no matter what. But maybe he was thinking, like, he was going to go, like, Bull Rush hold so he would preempt the 2-2B. I don't know. There is a universe in which that sort of makes sense. But that was still awesome. That was a very funny, insane match. That was a good way to start WNF coming back. That's the kind of ridiculous, psychotic play that I think this tournament is known for, and I'm glad that we got to see a little bit of it nice and early.
Yeah, no, that was good. I mean, in Gorash, it was just doing such a good idea, like really like paying attention to a lot of the patterns that Ryan was going through and just like really getting big damage on a lot of the callouts, like the 2-2 into wall raising P+K being lethal hit multiple times. Those last two rounds, like catching immediate backsteps on round stop with the was it the 6P+K or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Gorash is, again, he's an absolute like gorilla, but he's a gorilla. He's Winston. He's gorilla of the brain. He's Winston.
He's Winston.
Winston, if Winston could like chuck you around the map.
I mean, he can. That's just normal Winston. You just described. You described big Overwatch there. That was fun though. I'm so glad that we got to see like in terms of matchup the two wildest and craziest I could probably think of to put on paper. Maybe next to maybe Charlie. I think actually Charlie maybe is a little bit crazier than Ryan V, but in context to how crazy Ryan V plays compared to other Sophies, he's definitely the craziest. It's like there's no doubt.
I mean, I
can't think of a single person.
I mean, I like Ryan V does a really good job of again putting their opponent through the ringer and really double checking. It's like, do you know about this bullshit? Because if you don't, I'm just gonna jam it down your fucking throat.
Yeah.
And it's like I like that he does that, and he's just making you. It's like you better know your stuff, or I'm going to murder you. But then his opponent does know their stuff, and then it gets a little bit different.
Yeah, and it's funny because like that's actually a good way to.
Unless you're me, and then you just kind of clam up and die.
Well, that's the curse of being a thinking player has always been that you can paralyze yourself. Versus if you're more of like a vibes player, you probably the thing about vibes playing, at least at like mid to high level, is that it's I feel like it's harder to correct and observe what your opponent is doing if you play off vibes, because you're kind of just used to having an offense that works a certain way, and then you get beat up by people who play super ratty. But in this context, you can't play ratty at all with Astaroth, really. You could do it like full screen with like BA and stuff like that, but that's the full extent of like how ratty you can actually play. The rest of it's like, I guess I gotta get him to stop pressing, you know, mashing armor and stuff like that. But yeah. Also, I was thinking, Juice. Haven't seen Juice in a while. Where's Voldo? Let's see if where's Voldo plays Voldo, because they do like playing Huang. But we will find out eventually, I guess, when the screen moves. There it is. Is that Razzle Frazzle? The only Mitsurugi in the entire game that has Oki? The legend?
You could have just said ended at the only Mitsurugi.
No,
in the West.
I got to see SouzouMitsu. He's number 2.
Well, main. Secondary Mitsus don't count.
I think the SouzouMitsu could come back to prime time. He just has to figure out a way to deal with stupid full screen like bullshit characters. I miss you too, bro. I still remember like how it felt to be like, I'm on the ground against your Mitsu and be like, what the fuck? Wait, this is crazy. Anyway, 2-2A. Let's see where Voldo goes with this. This is an interesting matchup. I think these guys are pretty close in skill, in terms and even in terms of freshness. I feel like where's Voldo's kind of like an up and comer. Same thing with Juice, who's probably like the badge earner for probably most quickly improved player. Ooh, P4. Nice Oki. What is happening? What? Flapjack. Nice Oaks. Okay, one poke. Can't lose. 2-2A. Nice block of the low. No punish. Oh. Nice patience. Doesn't get too frozen up. Okay.
Alright.
CRK launches on Oki? Question mark.
Good night.
Oh, are you
Yep.
dead? Yeah, nice. Also, Fraz, I'm doing pretty okay. Oh. I'm about to be better tomorrow with Crimson Desert Laval. Anyway.
Yeah, you were talking to top 10 leaderboard for Myth Match, Konmai.
Myth match. I'll talk about that later when we have time. Oh, nice launch. Oh, what a sick whip punish. That was
dope.
clean. Ooh, that was good. That was exquisite. Really top tier.
Yeah,
I had to
really
say.
good. Really good reaction from Juice. It just had the spacing right for it.
Okay.
Using meter to try and get some of this frames back. Got a lot. Oh, gets interrupt, no lethal hit. Oh, that's still
That
it.
hit's grounded?
What?
How did that go through the armor? I actually don't even know how that interaction panned out.
I
That's crazy.
don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. This character.
Is it because it
sometimes-
like... Does it go through armor because it does that much damage? Or maybe it's the wrong... Maybe it's a body attack. Who knows?
just something messed up. That's all I know.
I was surprised it hit that. Because I thought he was technically still crouching, but I guess he wasn't. Back throw, but, you know, it's Voldo.
Well, let's get the I-10 still in back turn. Don't have to worry about the minus frames too much. Oh, yeah. Almost got lethal hit for the troubles. Oh, tried to sidestep, but it still count anyway.
Yeah, caught him juice mashing like a mad creature.
Oh,
That Twitch duck was hella crazy.
oh, good block. Yeah, okay, punish.
Yeah, it's Voldo. His block punishment is not like, amazing, so I guess.
Yeah, minus 14 is a really weird dead zone.
Oh, that's his literal dead zone. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he has a minus 12 and a good minus 16, but his minus 14 is actually like turbo ass.
Yeah.
I think. Does he get like BB or something? It's just like something really lame.
I think it depends on what stance.
Yeah, well, you can't block punish in anything but front turn because he goes front turn every time. Oh, he might be in trouble here though. Is he gone?
Not quite.
Health looks bad. Oh, it goes with the mid. Oh, but kind of a iffy punish there.
Oh, that whiffed.
I'm surprised that whiffed actually because
fucking whiff.
yeah, because Juice moved and then crouched and must have got put off axis due to the fact that it was near the wall. I can't think of any other reason. Okay, little pokes here and there. A slap B goes for the mix, gets blended. Oh, nice call out on the Death Blossom hold there. You're gonna cook tonight. Wow. Look at this.
This is gonna hurt.
Does this kill though? No, we're alive. Ooh! Alright, Juice.
Juice taking no prisoner.
Yeah, wow.
You don't give a damn.
That feels good. Juice's like willingness to be aggressive in places whereas Voldo was giving kind of pretty clear openings was working out. Most of the time, especially on Parsec, it's like you kind of see those go by the wayside, but I like that Juice is really paying attention on places where to kind of get the extra edge. Because I think like the mix-up game was like okay. It wasn't like crazy, like, oh, I'm like right 100% of the time. But compensated by being like, okay, well, my opponent's trying to get mental frames. Let me just completely stop them from having any of those. And managed to keep the momentum throughout the entire set as a result. So, yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, no, that was like, I don't know, there's just so many really clean moments from Juice there.
Yeah. I also like that they played small too. Like really kind of rounding out a lot of what I originally considered to be kind of their weaknesses now are transitioned to more like, okay, they're getting the whole puzzle put together. Although on Where's Voldo's side, I feel like the curse is always ever present. I still wonder what happens when all the Voldos in the US start becoming cracked with 666B. You know what I mean? Like, that's always been the thing that's like, okay, anything that moves, you whiff punish with one of the best whiff punishes in the game, and then you get Oki after that. How does that change the game? Because he had a couple opportunities where he could have nailed it, but he had 2-2A instead, like in the buffer. And not to say that it's like, oh, you have to do this, but it's more of like a thought experiment in my mind. Where I'm like, that's a place where you can kind of get extra mileage, and I wonder how that deals with players who work off momentum. Because it's like, that's a really good way to stuff momentum. It's like tons of meter, Oki, you know, your choice of stance afterwards. It's pretty cool. All right, Zeph and Human Typhoon coming up. This is gonna be interesting because they're gonna play like, I think in the onset is gonna be really, really neutral pokey focus, like really low commitment at the onset, and then, well, if I had to be a betting man, usually Zeph turns to screws and he starts getting like incredibly intuitive as to like what actually kills his opponent. But I've been surprised by Human Typhoon before, and I think his strengths are much more elevated against players who start off a little bit slower, as opposed to people like, oh, I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, from what we know, he is like a more older school kind of player who, like, again, kind of the same sort of upbringing sort of as Zeph, so kind of understands like, I guess, some of the approach and some of what like Zeph's trying to do. You can kind of play it back. Zeph has a lot more practice and time and experience, I think, and has just kind of mastered his craft.
Yeah, I mean, like when you're a top level player in like SC5 and 6, that's a lot of years under the belt. It's especially in this game, because like I've always had this argument in my head about like, oh, this game doesn't. I always hear this, especially when I go hang out with old caliber players, about the risk reward seeming really skewed unfavorably to players who play conservatively. And it's like, it's true, it is. I think that you are rewarded for being more of a mix-up kind of crazy psycho than you are being somebody who nickels and dimes their opponent into making mistakes on the onset. But I think once it kicks in, it's like unbeatable, because most players don't actually know how to deal when the ball's out of their court in this game. And yeah, older players are good at exploiting that particular weakness. And so it's going to be interesting to see two players who are both good at that being kind of going toe-to-toe here. So it's going to be playing on the Haohmaru. So lots of backstepping, ratty play. See what Zeph does to challenge the movement. Or even if he was, maybe he won't even challenge it, because like the thing about Zeph is that a lot of his pressure sometimes doesn't even come up close. It's actually that he like backsteps and keeps the box step spacing at all times. And so I wonder if he's actually going to be really just, instead of moving forward, he's just going to stand still and let Human Typhoon go backwards. But right now, starting with the health lead. That's a nice block. Oh, great punish. The throw. Okay, Typhoon trying to get back into the game here. Oh! A little backsteps there.
And this is just the worst position for Haohmaru right now, is just having any sort of health deficit and having to be the one to approach Sophie. Really makes really skews the game against your favor.
I actually like the way that he dealt with Warrior's Focus earlier. He took the block on the 6B and then backstepped immediately. And I think that actually makes people sweat a little bit. Oh, but good call out on the GI there. I think Typhoon gonna get a chunk of change.
Getting the fancy combo on that.
Oh, tries to get a whip punish there, but unfortunately you're gonna have to resort to something a little bit more lame like 6B. Okay, using those mental frames this time. Nice, da-da. Doink, 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 doink. Doink. Yo. Okay, no. Ooh. Trying to get that 3A there.
Bro,
so this is a
that 4-4B punish tech that I've seen him start doing is just so clean. Like as soon as I started seeing him do that, I was just like, I'm stealing that.
What does it do?
A fuck ton of damage.
Well, there you go. It goes to the guard trick there. Uh-oh. Hard combo. Goes the 2A out for the scramble there. Nice 6K to the balls. Pop, pop.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that 4A plus B hits ground, and oh, he messed up the input. Oh, you can't move during it in Soul Charge. You have to block or decide to reverse impact.
Yeah, so that was really interesting. I feel like Human Typhoon is on the right page with the 3A usage, but for some reason it's not like as effective as how Rosa uses it or Minty uses it. I think it's just because, like, in order for you to get Zeph into step mode, you have to kind of put him at the health deficit first, and then 3A becomes like this crazy. Oh my god. Is this Ryan V, bro? He's doing the fancy stuff too.
Every move can be used if you just know where to apply it.
All right, opting for 2-2AB now. It's like -12 on block. Wait, it is launch. You can get sidestep launch to get the read, but so deviation from what he's doing earlier. Ooh, just kind of stare him down. Tepe gets picked up, thrown on the ground. Soul attack. Wow, catches the roll. Yikes. Wow. That's... Oh.
Oh, tech crouches. 6-6A go. Haha.
That kind of checks out. A lot of Human Typhoon's offense recently has been a little bit more like 2-2A focused, so...
Yeah, that's part of the problem with his approach game is that Haohmaru doesn't really have any good horizontals to use that aren't highs. So like stopping movement when you're trying to get in is very, very difficult. Oh, guesses wrong on the extension on the back throw and dies for it with full meter, unfortunately, too.
That was hard. Yeah, I think Human Typhoon just couldn't get his footing. There was never any point where I felt like he was able to actually play the ratty game he sort of wanted to play, where he can control via space. It was always like, okay, instead... Zeph's gonna run in, get 50% health lead, and then play kind of like at that sort of like mid-screen area. And I think the adjustment he made though that was really good, at least against Haohmaru in general, is that instead of trying to force the step around like 6B all the time, he kind of just like stayed far enough to where, well no, he just kind of went in and just like didn't have to respect it, because like 3A up close is significantly worse than 3A at tip range from Haohmaru. Like at tip range, it's actually pretty ambiguous what you can punish with, because like you literally have to pick a mid that's fast and can catch it. But at tip range, it's actually kind of hard to 2A it sometimes. So, yeah, I think that was like a little micro adjustment, because I did see how effective it was. I think like maybe like a month ago when we saw it with Minty. In that matchup, so good stuff.
I mean, it's just classic Zeph gameplay. It's just being really smart, being right a lot, and just making it very difficult for you to feel like you have any agency or any ability to make decisions, because every time you do, you just die for them.
Yeah,
or at least most of the time you end up dying for them.
Yeah, the trick to getting Zeph under control has been to not completely get a big deficit and then control his movement. Fortunately, yeah, we just never got past the deficit part of the equation, so couldn't get to movement control. But let's see, coming up next is gonna be SouzouLion and BloodWindReever. Okay, cool. Let's see what SouzouLion's got. I want to see the Mitsu for some reason, even though it was just like casuals, but I did like it. I think it's kind of saucy. But it does have the weakness of Mitsu's matchup against characters that are long range is kind of a pain. I think the Setsuka Mitsu matchup isn't also great for him either. It's hard for you to get in, I think. But we'll see. I don't think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play Yoshi though, which is a good choice. Always good to play your main, but also this character's just crazy. And you do have a little bit of trouble getting in, but you can swing momentum really easy on pretty okay reads, and yeah, it doesn't take much for Yoshi to dominate a game by off of getting like a stray hit here or there, and it converts into like 70 damage plus, because he just is built like that. The cost of beater, of course, but he's just good at brawling. And I do think that BloodWindReever is going to find challenges with Souzou, because Souzou is the one true inheritor of 4KB, which neutralizes the space for people who want to play like at that full screen, like 6xB range for Setsuka. You don't get to do that as much against a player like Souzou, who kind of knows the secret to locking people down without overcommitting with B slide A.
Yo!
Are you shitting me? Get out of here!
Calls out the
frame one read.
Yeah, just calls out the mid low mix up with a tech jump.
Oh my god. That was evil. That was like just pure evil. Nice punish. Oh my god. He's gonna mash? Yeah, okay. Good choice. Back of the legs. Lots of lows. Oh yeah, it's not your turn, bro. Yeah, I would be very wary about challenging Med-K on block early on. I think you have to wait a turn to find out what he's going to do first, and then make your decision off of that. But of course I say that, and like SouzouLion literally did a tech jump over a low mix-up, but you know. Nice 9K. Oh my god. He is just abusing the fact that like he knows what buttons BloodWind wants to press because they're good. Like the 2A and all that. Okay, nice 6K there. Nice punish. That was really good.
None of these 1As are working out for him.
They were working out a little bit earlier, but like, yeah, I feel like 1A is a weird one because it like puts you in a bad position, and especially against a character with an I-10, you can't really like do any like sick timings with it. Okay, soul attack. He's up. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna go for some memes, but he's an honorable launchy man. Yeah, you have to stop mashing against Med-K. It is not your turn. It's plus.
Bad timings.
Yeah. I think Souzou is collecting from that interaction alone that his opponent doesn't quite understand what's going on, and then is just kind of pressing his advantage off of that a lot more than he normally would. I think like your first step literally is to be like, okay, after Med-K, you block the next follow up. If he does Med-K, he does not Dragonfly. Yeah, Dragonfly K. Okay, whatever. Right. Pretty hard to react too low, but like, if you keep holding guard, you get your I-12 punish, right, against DGFA. So, yeah, like why not?
It seems.
Anyway,
I must also draw steel.
here we go. Interesting choice. I've never seen that move just done raw without the follow up, like ever in my life. Interesting choice. 2A checks. Goes to the 9K on timing. Okay, that was pretty smart. Gets the mid there.
Okay, we got our combos. It's good. Ooh, okay.
Okay, lots of 1Ks on timing, but SouzouLion's figuring out that like movement is the answer here. Trace B. Okay, block. Gets a punish. Good stuff. Okay, that's the start there. That plugs up that one really obvious hole. Kind of a low. He likes going into stance mix up a lot off of like everything, which if you can keep up the momentum, fine. But
yeah, the stance off of the 6K is sort of guaranteed. So it's you nail that move. That's basically just your only option.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
I feel like he needs to go a little bit bigger.
Ooh, punish.
Oof. A jump, backward jump. Interesting. Nice call out. The re-engage on timing would always be there. Oh, no punish. Unfortunate. It's definitely got the movement going. I'm feeling something. BloodWindReever is piecing it together. Just needs just a little bit more sauce in what his reads are giving him. Good timing read on the side step into awkward pause into I get hit by 3A. Jeez. 4KB finally came out. Okay, I'm not completely done. Okay, he brought out old reliable. All right, good blocks, but no punishes. Yeah, he's gotta get something on the board there.
Out.
Oh, goodbye, sweet prince. Yeah, like it's BloodWindReever's getting the blocks, just needs the punishes. I think to get there, we'll have a much different game, but that's unfortunately something that you can't just like pick up mid-set. So we'll see if he can scramble together with something else because he is getting opportunities. 3B, all right. Oh, nice counter hit. Trace B again. Okay.
Came to the, almost had a chance for a good wall combo, but a little bit too slow.
Okay, again. I like that. I would be expecting 2A here. Oh, nice chase down. Okay, blocks it. Great punish. Yeah.
Oh, had the better punish now they have the full moons, but it's a hard input. Oh, gets a counter hit.
Catch.
Oh, goes
Nice.
for mid again. Nice.
Doubles up. Interesting. Yeah, I would have thought he was going to go 1AA, but he actually got a counter hit there, so good call on the panic mash from BloodWindReever. Okay, switch the leg. Trace B.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Trace B again.
Yeah, with hard walking against Yoshimitsu, not a good idea. Small steps, keep it safe.
Dude, he just took
No,
like... Ah, I love
You
mouth.
can't
Okay, well played.
do that against Yoshi with meter.
Well played. Yeah, full screen. Super. It's ass, but it ain't that ass. It's pretty good. That's good. Yeah, like I think Reaver's on getting like he is. I'm glad that he made some adjustments mid set. Unfortunately, he's got a lot more homework to do to be able to lock down SouzouLion. But his defense wasn't bad. I didn't think like I was sitting there and thinking like, oh, this is a lost cause. It's more of a like, we can get there. You just got to put the work into the really boring parts of the game. And then also being like, it's weird. You actually have to train this skill in SE where you don't like step guard all the time. Like you have to trust your intuition like ASAP and like be ready to have a punish in the buffer. And
Yeah.
I think that would go a long way with him because he had a lot of steps that were clean, especially off of like 6A plus B, fully B from yeah.
there's no one big defend all sort of like defensive option in terms of like, oh well, if you just step guard a lot you'll sort of beat your opponent or things like that, or it's just like, oh well, if you box step or blah blah blah. It's like, no, you have to really pay attention. You have to kind of keep your eye on your opponent, so to speak, and make sure you're like actually paying attention, because it's really easy when you're playing a fight, especially SoulCalibur 6 with so many defensive options and so many things going on at literally every interaction, to kind of like lose brain overload and just start to autopilot a little bit. Like I catch myself doing that a lot, and it's really frustrating for me. And actually probably one of the biggest things where like I get the most mad at myself is just like I'm just autopilot. I'm just doing the same things over and over and over again.
Yeah, take a shot every time you've seen me get a knockdown as Azwel, then run up and then sidestep Muscle Buster. You would be dead. You would be dead in like 5 seconds, because like that's the kind of stuff where it's just like muscle memory's a bitch in this, and especially in this game, because it's like it took me a long time to really put it together. It's like, oh yeah, the difference between me and the better Azwels was that they were just like not step guarding all the time. They were just like deliberate. It's like they stepped. I'm mashing my punish. All right, cool.
Alright, next up, Ruber and Gorash.
Ruber and Gorash. I think it's gonna be rough for Gorash. RuberBeefMan is one of those guys who's kind of like funds over, no nonsense kind of player, and Gorash is like the pinnacle of nonsense. And in this particular matchup, and I know RuberBeef knows it, since it's a big body, he gets extra damage off of scoring blue regalia launchers.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be kind of rough. But we'll see. I would love to be surprised, because Gorash has his ways and means of landing people squarely into the dirt by just doing the craziest things. But I think the thing about Gorash that I sort of wish he would do more is that if he would start the game plan with like the Bareborn's basic stuff and then transition to funny tech traps, that would be awesome. Because I think he always goes for the tech trap early and all the crazy stuff early. Oh no, what is this? He is really bored. Oh, brother. This is supposedly one of those super unwinnable matchups, though, so this is actually still good.
I mean, pick a top tier.
I mean, Raphael isn't that good anymore.
I don't know, man. The things I've seen this character do.
I mean, Silas makes him look good.
They keep me up at night.
This is Ruber. It's not Silas.
I don't know. Those
part of me's trying to throw
They got
shade.
to hang out a lot at Fate's Crossing. So
that's true. Maybe he rubbed off. Maybe maybe he became a Scotsman.
Yeah, there's some probably fucked up shit that he's about to show us.
I'm hoping.
Actually, there's a good chance we've seen it before, because Silas still posts a lot on Twitter. And Akaopo. Akaopo's been posting some fucked up combos recently.
Dude, that guy, if we see that guy again offline, he's going to kill everyone. His stick is going to work, and he's going to murder every single person in the building. All right, here we go. Wow, he's playing this like Jimbo. Oh my. Oh.
Okay. First drop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
First drop is okay, but he is playing sauce. He is playing the sauce game. Look at, he is literally playing like Silas right now. He's literally playing like Silas. This is so funny. he's trying to do sick combo real shit. That's so cool. Like his entire game plan is literally cause a whiff and do the cool whip punish.
There it is. Oh, okay. Not tech crouches underneath the high.
Not quite Silas, but
Yeah.
I respect the game plan. But Gorash is getting some momentum. Oh, nice call. Okay. Oh, block. No. Goes for a very interesting choice there with the long scoop.
Catching the launch off the Oki.
It just seems so like unlike RuberBeef.
I don't know. This is pretty like RuberBeef. Just step guard, back step guard, death guard, poke. Like this is very RuberBeef. If you ask me, just he's dead.
Whenever he goes into prep, I don't think it's him.
Okay.
It's like this is a different person. SGI, try speed.
Oh, doesn't get the wall.
Oh, doesn't get the wall. He got robbed there. 1A, huh? Oh, that throw range is fucked up, dude. Are you kidding me? He got it from downtown.
He also hasn't used a single bit of meter yet. Reactivated the armor.
He's dead. He's dead.
He had the perfect sidestep, but yeah, Gorash
It
held
doesn't
on
matter
to it.
against.
Yeah, and a
Doesn't
reactivated
matter
armor to
against
realign.
full charge.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh, doesn't dock the high.
He needs that though, range. Please never say that ever again. Oh, okay. Wall. Right. Up home.
Oh no!
Big drop. Doing Chuckles the Clown stuff. 6K for game there. He tried, but no sauce. The scoops. Doesn't get the counter hit though. Oh, goodbye, Sweet Prince. No. Oh. What?
Astaroth, where are you going? What do you do?
You should have let that replay rock, dude. That, did you see that backwards GI? Maybe Victim of Ritual was right. This game sucks.
No, it's not. We're not going to give him that. Okay, just kind of coming in using the 1As, not sort of pushing advantage too much. Oh, yeah, gotta be careful. Challenge and prep there. Oh, got a sidestep, but no whip punish.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool. That was cute. I wouldn't have thought 3B there. B?
Yeah, then yeet into the wall. Oh, text. Oh,
It does like nothing.
Oh, doesn't kill off the back row. Oh, good night.
Lamau? He got.
He was like step ducking
He was mid-step,
into
but he
it, but it was like the timing was 100%. Like he did not read that. He just went into a step duck and then he just messed up his timing.
I love this. This is the most fun I've had in a long minute watching this.
Oh, good
Man
duck.
plays alt.
Oh, but no.
Gorash has fun. Okay, full screen.
Area man plays
Oh.
ult. More at 8. Oh, good night,
Nice.
sweet
Oh, he's dead.
prince.
He got him.
Oh, now he did.
I think he's dead.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
no.
not. Nope. Wait. What is happening? Oh my god.
A lot of damage. That's what's happening. Oh, immediately tries to go for the lethal. Yeah,
Tries it again. Okay. Did he need her? No. Oh.
yeah, there you go.
Nice. That bleed there. Hold that.
Good night.
Oh.
Bro, one of the few characters that can actually punish the full like soul charge bull rush even on whiff.
Yeah. That was wild. Alright, let's see what Gorash has got. RuberBeef showing that he's like, okay, I can't do the Silas game plan. Oh, this is amazing. Like waiting for a whiff. That's all I want.
Oh, jeez, catches
from
him.
downtown.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
The 3B god?
Bro, okay,
Dude.
he hasn't played Parsec in a while. He is not having a good time.
No, he is dropping a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
he normally probably enjoys not dropping.
Yeah.
Is the trash coming out of the can?
Oh,
Gets him.
Yeah, as much as I like to hate and be mad about Astaroth damage, like, you do need it in a lot of these situations because you're going to start losing on the interactions real quick.
This might be RuberBeefMan's, like you said, he is playing like RuberBeefMan where he's playing pretty passively, trying to get his opponent to make a mistake, but... Oh my god, he got the full Lunatic Moon, oh man. Okay. Soul charging. Gorash has a stick of butter. It'd be funny if you just seed. Oh, he had to block that shit. Oh, what a GI. 1A! Stuck. Great.
Catches the dog.
Caught. Oh wow, even Steven. This is crazy. What a weird set. Alright, well RuberBeef stick to it. He's changing stage. Yeah, I think after getting scooped up that one time, he's like, maybe I want a little bit less volatility.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh, well, he got what he wanted. This is about as neutral as a stage as you're going to get in the game. I remember Incendiate sort of like low-key mentioning this is like his favorite training stage because it's like, it's got everything. It's got a low wall, a high wall, another wall, one ring out. It's reasonably sized. Nobody hates it.
No
It's
sand.
got like a little... Yeah, there's no sand. A little Grøh bathing naked in the back. All the good stuff. All right, here we go.
Oh, doesn't get the just
Parsec
frames.
challenge failed.
He's like half the way there.
I don't know if you could really lab for Parsec with an execution character like this. I mean, honestly, it seems like it's just such a pain in the ass.
It's a little hard.
Or just net play in general. Okay. Good delayed wake up. Wiggling out. What's his option? Oh, the delay to nothing. That was actually really sweet because normally you just like opt for a crouch grab, and instead he confused his opponent by literally doing nothing. All right, Gorash looking good. Oh, shadow evade.
That was a whip punish. That's so funny. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, goes for low. Underrated boo. Except it's not. It's super good. Bulbasaur. Single leg getting whipped on. Yeah, now RuberBeefMan looks like
night.
RuberBeefMan. Did he just die?
No, because we
He
keep fucking up
didn't.
the input. Oh,
Did he just die?
second try. Oh my god.
It's just
Bro,
never happening.
There's
Dude.
spaghetti everywhere.
Oh, he whipped! Okay,
Third time's
is
the
this drink?
charm. That's a good will it kill clip.
Oh. Oh. How is this insane? Okay. Here we go. Serious time. Okay, gets the sauce. He is now Scottish. Good throw, better break. Single A. 3A check. This from Bulbasaur. Oh, goes to that quick cheat. I like that actually. Try to slow the game down. Interesting choices here. Gorash trying to get some health leverage, and RuberBeef sounds like, oh no. Okay, that's a good choice. Hey, Dane. One hit could get the momentum back in his favor. I lied. He got bleeded.
You lied. You forgot that he can just whiff punish it.
He can whip punish. I mean, like, he was playing like RuberBeef would, which is, I have the health lead. I will be the most annoying MFer to ever exist and just never engage. But I still think it's quite difficult to do that on this character because you can't just like apply pressure.
Okay.
He's got it.
Okay, bro, you literally got to launch and then press 4. What are you doing?
It's Ruber.
It's fucking Ruber.
This is Ruber. Like we were literally seeing the most Ruber I love seeing interpretive dance done by the beef, man. You can still tell it's him. Car crash soon. But, oh yeah, that would have crushed. Okay, here we go. There it is. What do you got? That was sick. Okay.
Maybe that was up. I don't know. Maybe he's just feeling himself.
Scoops.
Okay.
Okay, soul charge. This is so hard for this character though, because like he doesn't have like a fast poke for his name.
Oh my god.
Oh, but he gets a 2A. Nice call out.
I was gonna say, dog, you had the life lead. You could have literally just not soul charged and gotten the fuck out of there, but Gorash does not back down from a fight.
I was gonna say, like, Gorash playing like a coward is not a thing he does. He doesn't have that word in his vocabulary.
It doesn't.
That was sick though.
It's not in his 3-year-old brain.
It was cool to see like the attempt at like a slightly Silas-inspired version of a defensive Raphael that basically cashes out big damage on insane lethal hits and then plays like the absolute most annoying rat afterwards. But I think like that works against everybody but this dude, because one, you actually have to land all the damage follow-ups, but also you're not conditioning Gorash to do shit. It's just not going to happen. He plays on his own terms. You could hit him like you literally could hit him with that lethal hit like 4,000 times and he'd still be like, I don't care.
That's cool. Let me try something that's gonna do half your health.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter. I'm still gambling with big numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean that kind of plays into a lot of the big risk rewards. Like, doesn't matter how many times. So again, like if this thing is going to net like a third to a half of your opponent's health bar, it's almost always going to be worth it. Like,
yep.
I mean, there's still some mind game to it, but yeah, you sometimes have to just completely abandon the attempt to condition or big brain your opponent. Sometimes your opponent is just, no, I want to do this now.
It kind of checked out though. I'm glad that we got to see it. Okay, this is the big test for Juice's knowledge. Last time I played Juice a while back, and this is a while back, we're like talking like a year back, I felt their Azwel knowledge is a little bit lacking in terms of knowing kind of the more basic stuff. So hopefully we will see some fat, delicious, chunky punishes on the many moves that deserve fat, juicy, chunky punishes. That being said, this is interesting because these are two like unstoppable forces colliding each other. Out of all the people that are both, like out of all the people in this bracket, these are probably the two most momentum-based players between everybody. So I think whoever like kind of starts losing is going to stay losing. And so far we are seeing that actually happening in real time. That is crazy. Look at this damage. And still no weapon. Holy moly. Okay, actually I had some axe. Never mind, I lied. Okay, here we go. Back. What is this? Oh, yep. Gotta be careful. Nice full crouch 3B. See, Juice can get back in the driver's seat. No? Trace B catching the roll there. Okay. Yeah, that was a good disrespect call from Elysium. I actually really like that. So this is does he get the wall? That would have literally been like the round. Trace B. Okay, no weapon, but gets the back throw. Wow, dead.
Yeah, caught like just at the start of an attempt for an AGA, which turned him around. That was unfortunate.
That was kind of. What the fuck is this game plan? I like it, but what?
Good duck.
Nice duck. Don't punish. Yeah.
Catch the tech. Yep.
Caught the tech. Oh my god. So even Elysium doesn't know either. Oh, okay. So this is like this is gonna be like Knowledge Check City. Really, it does seem like this is a battle of who gets hit and who stays hit. Nice. There we go. That's the punish I was looking for. A little bit more juicy. Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah. He knows. He knows mid-screen. Doesn't have to fear anything. Oh, nice buck. Okay, crap. No punish. I think he tried to go for AG8 though, because he buffered the throw. So nope. Lamau?
No.
Okay, what's your punish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Okay, so I think there's attempts being made here. I think Juice has the requisite knowledge necessary to Basically, it's like steal victory away from a defeat situation. As long as they can get a block, but I think they gotta calm it down and let Charlie kind of run her course, you know what I mean? Like, oh, good soul charge though. Oh, that doesn't punish. Okay, choo-choo. Oh, the bubble ASAP. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, see, they're practicing crouch cancel AGA. So they are prepped. I am excited for this. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, okay, goes to the stage for a mix-up. Oh yeah, whiff so.
Great AB though.
Oh
no.
This is me hard. Okay, yeah, good.
You're guessing for your life. Okay. Yeah, let the Beyblade in. Oh. Me move? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know about some of the tricky stuff.
It's hard. Like when you get knocked down at a weird angle, you don't even know where you are, and your opponent's an almighty. You're like, oh, what are they gonna hit me with? And my man, my friend Juice was like, hey, I think they're gonna go low. I was like, nope, unlucky. Oh, pop. Uno A. Nice pickup. Swing bad about it. Ooh, okay, huge spling. Like no weapon. You have the world is your oyster. Will you mash like a maniac? Okay, 4KK, interesting.
2 blocks and then to get hit. My guy.
Yeah, I actually don't know what his punish is for Full Couch 1A.
I think you can get the was it the hand wall rising?
Oh, I guess.
At least a KK.
Yeah, but probably wall rising K. Ooh. Yeah, at least something. You need to get a little bit of damage. You just gotta stop Charlie from bashing. That's really it. It's not like you need the damage. You just need to give your turn back. Okay, good punish.
Wall rising
doesn't get the wall. As long as you're getting something chunky off of that, that's all that matters.
Ooh,
hey, spear time. Oh yeah, you need a punish for that.
Wall gets the wall. Good night.
Oh, great block. Ooh, great use of meter too.
Should kill, but
I want like run a B6. Oh, well, 6A could be good. Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
There's the bubble works so good because Azwel literally has what? Literally 1 move, 2 moves.
The mistake that Alicia made was that she switched to frickin' axe for no reason. You're in sword. Like, what are you worried about?
Possibly worried about the bubble. Wanted to have the axe low for it, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, a little bit too late on the big button. No?
Lamau?
Yeah, a little bit too far.
Oh, that would have been the sickest thing of my life. Nice. Nope, not punish either, damn.
Went for the optimal punish, didn't get the perfect though, so no lethal hit from it.
Oh. This could be, well, okay, bad position for Juice after that step there, but yeah, you could have won it off of 6AA if you got it at the right angle.
That was a good pause from Charlie there, really throwing off, or Elysium throwing off the opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't have a weapon. Okay, now we're in axe.
No weapon still. Okay, now we're in sword. But you're in trouble. You can mash here, though.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh, my God. Oh, you're dead. Wow.
You can mash unless they're ducking.
That's crazy.
Ooh, good
okay, slide B.
Got the timing. There's so much butter on the table right now. Okay, good. Use it. Just don't deal with the mix-up. Get stronger. Oh, good whip punish. Push them back towards the wall. They're going to roll out of it completely, though. See if you're not that great at catching roll in certain situations.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, wait. I think this kills.
No. I don't fucking believe you.
Maybe not.
I don't fucking believe you.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe like 80, maybe like 40 health. Oh, wait.
Oh, Jesus. Fudge.
Oh. Oh. Jeez, you're gonna be fighting for your life.
Classic.
We got to see it. Wall spot, Savior's power. That is one of the cheekiest.
Why is there no scaling on that? Why is there none?
Cause he needs it.
He needs
it. Hey, listen, you let a character that has no agency whatsoever without having a weapon. Go for 2 rounds with 2 sticks of we go with 2 sticks of butter into the final round.
Man.
I'll tell you, that's your fault. See,
But Sophie won it.
Sophie won it. That was good stuff though. That was fun. We saw glimmers of potential, but the wild nature of Charlie still finding interesting ways to knowledge check Juice was fascinating. But like I think there was the attempts were made and they were good ones. I think if you shirt those up, you do a little bit better. The one thing that I think the only place I'd be like turbo critical is like you got to get your punishes ready for a spear. Like full crouch 1A and full crouch 1B both are punishable. And if you can get anything good, do it. Even if you just get your standing K, it's still probably preferable to just like letting your opponent do more tempo, especially if you're a big sword, because you're not going to be able to tempo back anyway. So you might as well just get your free damage and be like, okay, whatever. But that's really it. I think that was the only place where I'm like, wow, yeah, that's a big deficiency. The rest of it, though, was like, I saw the attempt at, AGAing stuff that's within the -16 realm and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really hard, keeping this up on Parsec where it's getting a little muddy trying to get some of these reactions and inputs if you're not really practicing playing every single week and keeping up on these, which is hard to do, especially when they stop working every now and again. So
yeah, wow.
yeah. So some of these things we're telling us like, bro, like you're missing these inputs, and it's like, well, it ain't easy to do this.
Yeah, any of the technical inputs, I'm like, whatever. It's just a different environment, but yeah, there's some knowledge that could be filled up. But I only say this out of love because realistically, it's like it's not. Getting used to playing against Charlie is an exercise in patience more than anything, because you're never rewarded for tempoing and you're always rewarded for block management. that's just like the essence of how that matchup works in general.
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, coming up next. Oops. Xeph and Gorash. Is that winners finals?
Semis.
Winners semi.
We're getting there.
Souza versus Elysium in the second one. Ah, yeah.
What the fuck? How many? Carl, how many was that? 20 gift subs? My dude.
What the fuck? Carl.
Communities. Jeez. Carl, you are being... Also, you don't have to give me subs, but I appreciate it. Yeah, anyway. Well, that's going to go on for a little bit. I'll let that happen, but yeah, thanks. Anyway, so
shout-outs to old man Carl.
Yeah. Shout-outs to old man. I mean, I guess to be fair, the money I get from this is basically just going straight back into Parsec anyway, so...
Yeah. 20 subs, that's a lot of money.
That's like $20, I think.
Unfortunately. $20.
I don't know, man. You're only really making about $1 per sub, if that.
Oh, for us, yeah. Whatever, man.
Well, even it's like it would be like $1.50 if you're like partnering all this stuff. It's Twitch sucks. Twitch.
Well, at least Destro got a sub. All the people that are cool got a sub. I didn't get one. Even Violent Phantom got a sub.
It's okay, you're a mod.
Well, I'm a danger to everybody.
I'm not a mod, I'm a weapon.
Yeah, sorry, Kinkles. You're not on the cool list, according to Carl's random choice of gift subs. I don't make the rules here, man.
I don't make the rules with the random assignment of gift subs.
I don't make the rules, except I totally do make the rules because I have a sword.
We do kind of, yeah, this is a little bit.
The number of times I have the times I randomly timed out like Dreamer in this channel have been many and many.
Just remember when that was a redeem reward?
Oh, that was a good time.
I don't know. I got really tired of having to do that. That's part of the reason why I stopped doing it. I was just like, I hated having to just stop and then go randomly time out for like 3 seconds.
Dude, my man just randomly Titan bombed at round start. What a Chad. What is this chattery? Holy moly. This guy's chin is like absolutely generated by our DLSS5 right now. Holy moly. Gets the B. Okay, what has he got? Block it out. He grabbed somebody out of AS? What is
that was Taz B.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay.
The stance has tech crouch frames. The attacks do not.
Yeah, okay. That checks out. Okay, let's see what Zep's got, because he got mollywopped that first round, but I'm not sure if it's going to keep up.
The unfortunate thing about Astaroth, sometimes you just guess wrong and Astaroth's going to win, so...
Yeah, that's literally what happened, yeah. Speaking of guessing wrong.
Blue wall, so only 2. Oh, he's going to save it so he can try and get a ring out later. Smart. Oh, caught the step. It's a lot of big damage. Oh, he rolls out, gets a side throw out of the roll of Oki. Okay. Oh, wake up stab.
Oh, I felt that in my ancestors, dude. Wow.
Ooh, good
Nice.
twitch duck. Goes to the fancy feast.
He's dead, right? Oh, I lied.
That's one way to
King.
That's one way to deal with it.
Sick.
Not
Okay,
the way I
Soul
recommend
Charge.
doing it, but you can do that, yeah. Oh, no. Oh,
Wall?
doesn't hit the wall.
Lies? Oh, my. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't get the wall again. This dude is allergic to walls. Ah, Ari, what the?
Whoa,
Oh, he's
man.
gone. Why? This is insane.
Ooh, I do not believe that was the input he wanted. Oh, it was too far away for the Tazby to connect to the combo. Ooh, A plus B's under the throw attempt.
Yeah, it does that crap. Oh!
This is gonna hit the wall. Okay.
He's gone.
Oh, but he drops a combo again.
just
My God,
cannot-
Gorash!
He cannot land these combos. He just keeps dropping them like a bad habit. Oh my god. Okay, does he get this
my
one?
God!
No, he gets nothing. Oh, what is? Okay, he's alive. He's alive. Gets the throw better break. Okay, 6K is coming. I can taste it. I can feel it. He tried it again. Ari gets it. Okay. Do it. The 9K jump
my
over.
God.
Fuck, do it. He's crazy. Zep, what are you? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord, that was sick. What a 9K. Zeph really is that guy right now. Holy moly.
Tends to do that a lot. Okay, we're gonna block 3B attempt on the open. Oh, we're gonna get caught. No, the 2-2B in the open. Doesn't fall for
he
the
went for the tech
trap.
trap.
Yeah.
It's cute. I like the attempt.
Ooh, there we go. Gets the 2-2B whip punish.
And what do you do in this situation other than like Bulba? Oh,
Yeah,
GI?
just Bulba 3K, just trying AA or something maybe.
Tries to go for stomps, gets cooked.
I guess you could try and 3A when you have the right frames, but... Okay. Oh, 6-6B is just the right time. I don't think that move actually beats the armor. I think he just got good on timing. Oh, a clash on the wake-up stab.
Oh, he's in trouble now, though.
Alright, so we have Oki.
Oh, throw punish, but he gets it.
Yeah, Zeph went in for something tricky on Oki and ended up dying for it.
From downtown.
I think he tried to jihad the second hit, but the Parsec missed the timing. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, okay, okay. Oh my god.
Unfortunate.
Does he get it?
Oh.
Does it finally happen?
Wait,
The
what?
dream?
Wait,
The
what?
dream? Oh no.
That broke all 3 walls?
It did. Wait, I haven't seen that since Rikudo
Yeah, that was...
did that.
What the
like
hell?
literally like 3 years ago. Oh my god, it happened again. Is that like a... This must be studied.
Someone clip that, please.
That's great. Well, yeah, I haven't seen that in so long, but it's a thing. Yeah, the last person I think who did that was Rikudo.
Oh, go back to him, Tasby.
What the hell? Okay, so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Yeah, Zeph just getting out of dodge, but again, not really. Oh no, bad positioning.
Oh, he guessed for his life, but that was a good choice. Getting the back, going for the front throw escape.
Uses the soul attack. Oh!
Oh, the dream? What is happening? I blame Parsec for everything at this point.
I mean, yeah. Yeah,
That was wild.
I'm okay with that. But jeez, that was.
That was so weird. What a weird set. That was it was awesome, but it was strange as hell.
It was really funny to watch, but I was just like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, it's, I don't know, a lot of like, I don't know, like interesting situations where both players I feel were making kind of crazy decisions, or like, you know, these weird scrambles off of like, well, I got the combo, then I dropped the input, so I'm just gonna go for something weird to catch my opponent off guard. Then it kind of works, but then it kind of doesn't. And I don't know. It was like really weird to follow.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, was that funny to watch?
That was insane. Yeah. Man, what a set that was. That was precious. I had no, like, most of that time I frankly was just like reaction posting the entire time. I couldn't even comprehend what the hell was happening. It was beautiful.
And then the triple wall break, like, I had forgotten that was a thing. I like, it's in the back of my head. I know there's like two instances, I think, and I can't even remember what the other one was. I feel like there is one, but yeah, man. If anyone remembers more about that, they can tell me. But I've totally forgotten. All right, well. We're still moving on. Loser side of the bracket still going down. Juice and Sweaty Spaghetti fighting. Now Machine Gun and Where's Voldo gonna go at it, and we're gonna keep going on the winner side of the bracket. Up next is gonna be SouzouLion and Elysium Goddess.
This will be interesting. I think it's pretty favorite for SouzouLion because he's got that punishment game and that weird timing on deck, and he's pretty good at beating up people who like to mash a lot. And oh boy, does Elysium like to mash. So we'll see how this goes. But you never know with Elysium because it's like, okay, one knockdown, all right, you're in hell now. But I always felt that the Yoshi and Azwel matchup isn't great for Azwel if you can't keep him out. If you can keep him out, it's great. It's awesome. Feels awesome. Very similar to how you can bully Mitsurugi. But up close and personal, oh my god. You just have to constantly hold the L and yeah, not fun.
Azwel. Time to save the human race. Quiet.
All right, here we go. They're in here.
Here we go.
So he's sticking with the Yoshi, not coming bringing out the Grøh, but I think he has been cooking pretty well with his Yoshi in this matchup, especially against Elysium Goddess specifically. Kind of similar to what you brought up already earlier. So
Yeah.
The win. You with battle one.
Let's see how this goes. Starting out with Axe. Bold move, Con. Oh, nice block. It's yeah, 4KB's a not bad punish there. I'd take it. Good throw, though. Go for 6XB, I dare you. Ah, it worked. This is where, honestly, if I Charlie, which I'm not, you just fish for 3A and win the game. Because your opponent wants to, like, not be in a vortex of timing, and if you just cash their counter hit timing, you literally just bring them out there.
So right now it looks like they're just looking for backstep while rising 3B, while rising B.
Yeah. All right, spear time. I like the use of 9K there. It basically has a good coverall, and even if you get air hit, you basically take no damage. But
I like that was that's kind of cute. The spear launch into the post kill spear shot. That was kind of sick.
yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Isamari in red. Probably gonna go for like a guard crash pretty soon. Ah, Lamau. Well, it's nice knowing your health bar. Never mind, doesn't get the wall there. Triple A. Throw up on it. 1B. Okay. And nothing too crazy here, just like standard back and forth here. Great punish. Whoa, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of thing that makes you really scared.
Good night.
Oh, you're gone. Goodbye. Great use of meter management there. Wow.
Yeah, so that guard is hanging on by a thread, and then it finally pops.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 sticks of butter as Azwel. You know, you could do a lot of fun things with that.
Yeah, at least he still has the potential to make a big comeback, so not having to worry about the guard pressure is kind of nice. But they have to not let themselves get severely blocked.
That cancel was sick as shit, though. Credit or credit is due. Sozo outplayed the living hell out of Elysium just there by canceling the Dragonfly mix-up. Oh, well played.
You in battle 1. Fight.
Crispy, okay. The blender's on. I like the preemptive stepping. That's the thing. Sozo's doing. Oh, nice sword throw though. BA. I love the absolute raw disrespect. It's like, you're in that crap stance? All right, Lamel. Okay. Thinking of the low. Trace B. Plus frames. Mike's blocking out. Great punish. Elysium right there.
Ooh, good side step.
Yeah, it's hard to really scramble back unless you're in sword.
Hard to press a button when you get hit by a plus on hit low against a character that has an I-10.
That was, oh wait, no weapon. I think that was spear art.
Right now we're in
Yeah,
Axe.
goes for 9B there.
GI. Oh, backs off good.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Holy moly. Wow, what a great choice. Backing off, getting the reverse, so the anti-GI timing there. Really smart. Ooh. Oh, man. That was like the best way to swing the game into your favor right there. Like, by far. Good choice.
Oh, full crouch to K catches. Oh, we're still moving.
Yeah, well, one ain't that good.
Oh, you
gets caught.
press the button like the last second?
Yeah. Oh, no duck on the third hit.
Oh.
Nice punish. Yeah. Soul chargey. Oh, I see what's happening here. Don't do anything but try to move near the wall. Okay, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to go
Sometimes
for
that just happens.
That move is still I-18 though, isn't it?
It's like I-12.
It's 12? Okay.
It's like super good. Like on paper, it's good. It's just minus 22 or something.
as it should be.
Yeah.
Getting a custom combo there for a little bit. All right.
Yep. Against always
Fission.
stepping after that. Like the thing is, like pressure's over now for Charlie, so Elysium can't really do much. Oh, Lamau, that was a really great anti-air though. Nice duck. Oh, incredible punish. All right, we're cooking with gas right now. Trace B into delayed option.
Good sidestep.
Ooh, good patience. Yeah, SouzouLion just being able to play that awkward game up close right there. Then eventually Elysium hung herself. But yeah, well, good stuff. No, really solid overall. He had great block punishment. And overall solid game plan. This is like, that's just how you deal with Charlie. He had a couple insane reads though. I still like shook from the fact that Med K cancels and just knows that Spear Art's coming and just punishes it. That was freaking sick.
Looking back on our Matcherino, again, big shouts out still to Where's Voldo for putting the 30 in there. We've used 30 of the codes, which means the pot's sitting currently at 3750, and there are 20 codes still remaining. So if you have not used your code yet because you showed up after I yelled at you to already do that, go ahead and do so now. And if you haven't done it and I already yelled at you, I hate you. But not really. But kind of. Let me see how the rest of the bracket's catching up. Machine Gun 2-0 over Where's Voldo. I did start that one, didn't I? I did start this, okay. So the lower side of the bracket is still going along.
Chuka.
Yeah, let's see, we're looking at, so Xephukai again over Gorash. Wait, I have a screen that allows you to see all this. We had Xephukai over Gorash, then we just saw SouzouLion versus Elysium. So Zeph and Sozo going to be fighting out in Winners Final. And then Juice and BloodWindReever are still fighting it out to see who's going to go into the quarters against Gorash. And then with Machine Gun taking it 2 over Where's Voldo, they're going to have to fight Elysium Goddess to continue advancing into losers, semis, and top 4. Ooh. Though that might not actually happen.
Question mark? What the hell is this $30 from Where's Voldo?
Another one?
Apparently. Yeah, we're at 67.75. What the heck's happening here? You're crazy, my guy.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I'm not complaining, or am I?
I mean, there's always room for complaining. We can always find something to complain about, but yeah, we can complain about Sophia 1A. Can always complain about Sophia 1A. You want to rant about Myth Match?
Oh, Myth Match. Oh. So I want to say like about like 2 years ago, I randomly decided to check out the puzzle game department on the Steam Next Fest, and I found this game called Myth Match. And I played it, and I was like, wait, this game is cracked. Like, it's a really good Match 3 game. Unlike other Match 3 games where you just like hovering your mouse over and playing like whatever, Candy Crush or whatever. This one is like you play a character that moves around and you know, moves things around, and like you're basically like on a little grid. This game's movement is fucking crazy. You can cancel basically every movement with another movement, so you can zip around, and it's like a really fast decision-making dense game. And yeah, it finally came out after a long time of me. It's kind of funny because I get like, this is a game that I think your girlfriend ended up knowing the developer, and I was like, wait, really? That's crazy. Because like but the thing is that I think the dev thinks that the game's not going to do well because like there's not that much response, despite, you know, being getting on some like shows and stuff and being like pretty well received in the indie space, but like it's not translating to sales. And I have to say, he's definitely right. This game is really good. I haven't played a puzzle game that's sucked me in this bad since like Tetris Effect. It is an absolute blast to play. It's just like super fast. You play with StarCraft speed APM. It pitches itself as like a really cozy, like a cozy game, but I don't play it like that at all. I play it like the sweatiest mofo to ever exist. I'm currently ranked 10 on one of the challenges leaderboards, even though it's only played I think by like 200 people, but I sweated hard for that. I really had to put on my big boy pants and seriously give it a shot. So yeah, if you're in the market, if you know anybody in the market for like a good match 3 game that isn't like, you know, randomly lewd or just like not like, you know, just it's not slop. It's just a straight up good game, and It's got great mechanics. It's really fun, and yeah, I'm kind of blown away by how much I like it because I'm still basically playing what is in the demo. That's how deep it is, and I have like over 10 hours in it already. Part of it's just like it's always running in the background, but yeah, I'm a big fan. If you're into puzzle games, I think this one is like a real hidden gem. It's weird that nobody. Well, it's not weird that nobody knows about it. This one in particular, I'm like, I kind of understand because if you look at it at face value, it looks like a mobile game, and it's totally not a mobile game. It's just it has the mobile game aesthetic-ish, but that's because Match 3, the home of Match 3 is mobile, right? But how it actually plays is it's a kind of like an amazingly demonic game. In the sense that you can play this game with the tenacity and speed and like just pure sweat factor of somebody playing like Tetris Grandmaster. It's really, it's not as good. I think Tetris Grandmaster is timeless, obviously, but like I enjoy playing this game more than Luminous Arise, and I really like that game a lot as a puzzle game. So that's my pitch for that.
But that's only going to matter for Center for so long because Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow.
I mean, it's funny because I just read I read a tweet from Jason Schreier who said the game sucks terribly.
So we should play it.
Now I'm really excited to play it.
Yeah.
I'm really, because I think that the game. So this is my theory about Crimson Desert, is that this game has probably the craziest highs of all time in a video game. I think just from like the scope of the game, the size of it, the sheer amount of crazy bullshit that you can do in it, those are probably insane experiences. But these things are offsetting the fact that the game is probably absolute dog water slop in certain spots of the game. And I love that. I love that stuff in open world games. I think that's actually what makes, games like, what is it? Like Oblivion really good, right? Everybody glazes Oblivion for a good reason. The game sucks, but that's the point. Yeah. That's why the game is good, because it sucks in a lot of places, but it's surprising. And I got a feeling that like Crimson Desert's gonna nail that also, thing, and it only works in big open world.
I was gonna say, shouts out New to Stick for $10 in the Matcherino.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
Homie, appreciate it.
I heard you in chat the other, in Discord. I don't think you heard me. You were just like saying things. I'm like, oh, hello. Thanks for contributing to the plot.
Discord yeah. Sometimes is stupid. Actually, it's not Discord's fault. It's usually Windows.
I blame Windows. Also, but Discord sucks too. Like this, if you run Process Lasso, you'll find out that Discord does in fact suck. All right, here we go. SouzouLion. This is Xephukai.
Can't wait for it to fucking die.
I mean, that's coming sooner than you think. I really do mean this. Like, give it a year or two after public goes public, and we will be looking for alternatives. They're going to want to have to give return on investment to investors, and that basically means stripping out all the fun out of the platform. Anyway, let's see how this goes. This has always been I feel like this is a pretty close matchup. I know these guys are pretty close in skill. This one is very much a wait and see. Not sure exactly who's gonna. Oh, nice one. Walking it out. Yeah, playing small ratty so he can try to control Zeph's movement a little bit. Wow, nice med K for like 4,000 hours. Oh, no punish. Almost quick on that. 4K, yeah, you can try to catch the backstep. Oh, I love that roll forward while I was in K. I would have caught any lesser player, that's for sure. See? AAA. So small. Like, these guys are basically just trying to nickel and dime each other to just get the next turn. SouzouLion kind of winning it out there, the health lead and a little bit of elbow grease. Nice blocking low, goes for the health sweep. Guaranteed punish, but who cares if you get it, right? For B. 4 for B, I tech crouch there. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that jumped over a mid. Oh, nice. Box step.
Oh, good night.
Ooh, got him. Yeah. That's fair. It's up. Like, 1K and 6XB are deadly weapons in this man's hands. He's a different beast. Okay.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, 1K is guaranteed after the...
Okay.
1K.
1K again. 1K again? Oh, I like that. Okay.
Wow! The smallest of feints. That was crazy.
Okay, soul charge. Interesting choice here. How do you engage? Zeph doing a good keep out. Oh, nice.
I hate my
oh
life.
no, we didn't get 236k. He got 1k instead.
I felt that in my soul.
Dude, yeah, right? That like the buffer being like, nah, not today.
Something about quarter circles from crouch.
They're hard at this game.
Yeah, they're fucked up. Super suck.
Oh, Trace B. Now it's my turn to Oki.
So just keep guessing.
Oh,
right.
that was a good choice from SouzouLion to back off. Zeph was ready to put ass to mouth there. Okay, 1k again. It's slowing it down. Still attacking the legs though. Oh, but nice timing. Soul attack. Guess for your life. Oh. Okay, Sozo equaling it up, but major meter deficit here. Yeah, that does work. Okay, checks. Okay, dude, he is really blowing up these backsteps with sort of non-traditional ways of blowing up backstep. Wow. Then gets the Dragonfly AB there. Huh. Yeah, wow. Sozo is really making sure that Zeph cannot move, but he's picking interesting moves. Like he'll get like 2 small incremental pokes, and then he cashes in on 6A plus B because I guess he's plus enough after 3A that he's getting the backstep. Ooh, really big. I think Zeph has adjusted that. Oh. There's the 3A again. Time opting for... Oh my god, he was going for a read for the lows this entire time. What the hell? It's so smart.
Dead?
Side throw?
Oh,
I think you're live. Oh, the stone fist.
The tech crouch underneath the 4K? Jeez.
That was sick. This is so sick, man. Sozo is really playing.
He's just being really tricky. Like, Zeph is just not able to get any of his options really going. Okay, yeah, stop that with a 2B. Alright, he's gonna use a meter now.
Yeah.
Oh, just raw stab, but no one's ready for raw stab.
Yeah, I kind of... Yeah. Ooh, okay, nice choice. Do I check? Oh my god, he's back again. 4K and into 9K there. It must be, he almost twitch ducked into that, but there he goes. Oh, 4KP, wow, again. Jeez. Yeah, he's just like... The cool thing I'm noticing here is that he's kind of done with the phase of like small poking. He's established his rhythm. Wow. And now he's going for bigger, crazier stuff, and it's really working out. And he's like focusing almost exclusively on like kind of weird like tech jumps and like very specific counterplay to the rhythm that Xephukai's shown him already. 2K checks, small stuff. Oh, but a great box up on the throw into 1K death.
Jeez, the throw range. Alright, Zeph's getting the mix going. Like, to be good.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think part of me thought that you could... I don't know. I think he had the meter for it.
I mean, if he had the meter for a soul charge, he definitely had the meter to ring out.
Yeah, I think he could have shark attacked that for game. Oh, well. Okay, 1 pump. Jeez, it's Zeph.
Yeah, can't do that while she's in soul charge.
That was sick. Okay, B for the zonage once again. Tries to get the tail on. Oh my god, that anti-2A tech is just blowing Zeph up right now. Goes for the mid. Okay, gotta be careful here though. Oh my god, he positioned that perfectly. Oh my god, he like basically was dead. He like barely delayed the B, and I think that saved him.
Yeah,
Holy
the timing, put him just high enough out of the reach of that. Because yeah, if that would have connected, they would have been ring out.
That was insane. Sozo, he wants that Crimson Desert money. Okay.
There we go. Okay, gets a good step. Yeah, that is good. Zeph just taking advantage of the life lead, just kind of like, yeah, backstabbing a lot more now. Oh, tried to go for the low, a little bit too far. Okay, 4K caught the jump.
Oh, another hook kick, yeah.
Link Sozo trying to adapt the plan at that one, and Zeph just kind of sticking to it, so it just kind of worked out better for Zeph.
I think, yeah, Zeph is starting to grow wise to the fact that SouzouLion is maintaining his momentum off of a hard read, so now he's being more selective about how to basically blow those up. Oh.
Okay, good,
Nice.
good
Wow,
patience, good
clean
movement.
round. Just wanted to fix Black Desert. That's never happening. Ooh, nice catch. Okay. Oh, great punish.
Soul attack?
Okay.
Oh, no soul attack there. That's fine.
No, give some happiness throw instead. Shout out to Korea. KK. Double KK. Triple KK. Okay, soul charge out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the mix up. Okay.
Ooh, what a ballsy stab, dude.
I think it's 3A.
Guess for life.
Still in soul
never mind.
charge.
That's SouzouLion's.
Oh no!
Oh, the dream for SouzouLion is getting everything he's ever wanted and a bucket of
Wow.
grease. Oh my god, he got it. Wow.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. Okay, just Zeph is really trying to establish the rat game again. Takes a lot of balls to do that after getting blown up that hard earlier. Oh. 1K, chat. Nice. The big Shoryuken. Oh, he wanted to SA and he got robbed.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Now he uses it to get out of dodge.
Oh my lord.
Do a lot of damage.
Oh, this is a weird combo. Guess for life. Oh no, punish! He went ambitious. Oh.
Wow.
That would have been a different game if he like AA'd.
With punish. Oh, blocks 1K.
Okay, the preemptive sidestep. Yeah, makes sense. What punish instead?
Alright, Zeph playing keep away. Has the health lead. He's gonna get counter hit by the 3A from like a mile away. Oh, there we go.
Pop up.
1 BB. There's that movement.
Hey. Okay, SouzouLion back in the driver's seat.
So this is whiff recovery, my dude. Oh, good night.
Happiness throw. All right, 2-1. Oh man, we're going the distance.
I cannot allow myself to
Yeah,
fall.
Zeph is not going down without a big fight.
Wait, you played 400 days of Black Desert and you want a refund for a game that like retails for like what, $10 back? You're crazy. Anyway, 4KB, it's kind of showing out there again, trying to establish a. There's something about that, like you block the first turn and then you immediately pogo to check the 2A to stop the movement. Nice 6K, yeah. Oh, great GI there. Stab in the stomach and 2. Okay. He's getting his juice going. And Zeph lands 6 XP. You know, times are good. Oh, boy, I lied. Trying to get that sweet counter hit. Oh, wow. Weird 9K timing.
Okay. Oh, internet hiccup somewhere.
But okay. Oh my god, there it is again, man. This is the. It's kind of funny because this is relatively low risk. What do you have? You get air hit? Oh, no big deal. Soul charge.
The bound.
Oh, he's cooking. All right, Zeph is. Oh, he's in it. He's in it.
Get mixed.
He's in it. There's that weird Zeph moment where you're like, he's not gonna guess wrong for the next couple turns, is he? The answer is no.
Ugh. Running straight into that. Ugh. Just Ross would be to catch the random duck. Yeah, too far away to get a punish off of that. Oh, he keeps Twitch ducking in these 6-6Bs. I like seeing that happen.
Are you being biased?
100%.
Alright, it's fine. I will
whip
glaze
punish.
Yoshi.
You don't have to. This character's fucking broken.
They even buffed him in Tekken 8. That was my favorite part.
Oh, a little bit late.
Oh! He went for the crazy, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
Oh, there we go. The Twitch duck finally pays off. Good block. Gets punish. Oh, still trying these random 3Bs to catch the ducks. Okay, no more movement. Getting them feet. Ford loses a whip punish.
Oh, the dream. This is the Yoshi's dream.
No.
Yoshi's love this shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. There's a chance. There is a chance. Oh, he flashed him. Oh my god.
Call the police.
Oh.
Get down on the ground and then knee my
Okay,
feet.
nice 2K. Yeah. Oh man, I was sweating. I'm like, oh no, this is one of those like robbery moments that Yoshi could totally pull off. Okay, tries to summon 6A plus B, but gets clocked by the big launch from Zeph. Soul chart.
Early use pretty good right now because Sophie doesn't have anything to counteract that. Oh, blocked all the way through that.
Oh, he tried it again, but he adjusted. Nice backstep instead of mashing 2A there.
Keeps thinking the throw's gonna come. Zeph's only getting one. Oh, see what a shark attack or jump
What?
out of that. Oh, that's it.
Oh, nice. Finally. The cows finally came home to roost. He's been sidestepping that every single time he's done 3B, and he finally got it.
Please forgive me.
Yeah, Zeph is locked in.
It's going the distance. This is crazy.
He also wants Crimson Desert.
Stage of history retold.
Yeah, I just hope it's a good 7 out of 10. That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking for a like game of the year. I want a nice fat 7 out of 10.
I want something I can just sit back and enjoy for at least like 10 seconds. At least.
Wait, you play 400 days of Black Desert without life skilling? What the fuck were you doing? That's what's supposed to take the 400 days. Alright, eventually we'll land into the game.
At some point. Maybe. Possibly. Parsec is thinking, believe it or not.
No, it's not. It's dumb as hell. Why can't we just have rollback in our game?
We can't have rollback in our game because Sophie 1A.
I think that was the most dangerous thing I could ever showed you.
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom.
I'm just never.
But I knew you would. It would resonate with you specifically because I was just like, even I thought that was absurd.
I'm just never gonna be able to let it go at this point. Alright. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, crouch into wall rising K. I that's a little saucy because you're thinking that he's gonna do full crouch 3K instead. So yeah, it's a little mix up there. I'm trying to hunt him down. Lots of 9Ks, but Zeph is playing that rat game. He's getting him back. Lots of movement kill options. Oh, he goes for like probably like the safest possible choice there with 3K and gets blown up for it. Zeph is cool.
Yeah. Just these box stepping into the 2-2B whiff punishes are just like, I don't know. They're so good. They're giving Zeph so much damage. Alright, Sozo doesn't want to deal with the possible reverse ring out, so they're going to go back to neutral and bring it.
Which is crazy, because this is Yoshimitsu we're talking about.
Box step into 2-2B. little bit of a punish there. Ooh, gets the timing back to get the A brave edge.
The fact that he was like, I'm going to suss out that he's only doing single K and mash there is actually kind of insane.
Right?
Nobody does that.
Oh. What a reaction. My goodness.
Oh.
4B? Oh, I died. Oh, he died, bro. He got thrown. Rainbow drop. Or no, is that the back throw?
That's 69.
Yeah. That's right, that's the... Oh, tries the GI, the 1K. Not going good.
Hard combo time.
Oh, 3A, not a punch for that. Oh, it's gonna avoid the K with a 2-2B. Use this for a soul attack.
Huh?
Alright, splats, just go back.
Did the game just roll back?
No, it's the connection's a little bit weird. I'm gonna reset it after we're done with this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's... Oh, 2-2B's to counter it!
Okay, he's safe here.
Runs with a meter. They're both...
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, that's third A whiffing. Huge.
High
Oh,
strength.
goes for the staggered throw. Ah!
And here's the 4B. Okay.
Holy moly.
Sozo has a lot of meter to work with. Zeph's not too far from, only about a half bar away. He could do it. Oh, that's not a punish!
Oh, yeah, you gotta punish that thing, yeah. Gotta put your foot down. Not put your foot lower.
Okay.
Oh, it's back.
Why does that
He
keep
flashed
working?
him. Oh my God. What the hell? These GI timing.
This isn't dead. I don't think this is dead.
He's not dead? Oh my God, you're right. But he's got like no meter. Yeah, 1K, nice.
Yeah,
All right,
just
Zeph
mix
taking
up.
the set. Jeez Louise.
Bro.
Victorious.
Damn, Zeph had to lock the fuck in to bring that all the way back. But
Yeah,
holy
seriously,
shit,
like-
did he do it?
SouzouLion was like looking like the king of the castle just because like every time there would be like a block into like a random 2A it would blow up. But then Zeph just like slowly but surely found a way to annoy his opponent enough to where one, that stopped working, but two, like just didn't feel like he had the driver's seat anymore. That came through a lot of like frankly not great pokes. He was just doing stuff that basically gave him no reward, but it disrupted the tempo. And that's what I mean about like this game in particular. Like whenever people play small like that to eke back a win to stabilize the game, that just is pure warrior's will. There's no actual reward there. You're like not that plus. It's not like super your turn. You just have to make it that your opponent doesn't get expected outcomes anymore. And do it for basically like pennies on the dollar, and he did it. It was kind of insane. Like that's a set to really look at, just to kind of deconstruct how you can come back without going for big Hail Marys, because he really didn't do that many like big risky things. He kept it small, like hell, like single K, double K, just nothing crazy. Whew. All right, let's see what we got. Juice and machine gun kills on stream. Let's see machine gun kills all day. Let's see who he had to kill to get up here. Fortunate DQ from Elysium Goddess. Kills where's Voldo? Obliterates RuberBeefMan? Wow. Okay. I see you. I see you, my guy. Whew.
How many codes left still in the Matcherino? 13. Still 13 codes.
I mean,
in the
a lot of people have been
Matcherino.
giving real money, so they get the pass.
Yeah, but still,
But-
it's free real estate money that can be used.
That is, we're getting closer to collector's edition money here, so yeah, it is important.
Well, that's why I wanted to reset this feed real quick just for safety. It's a new bit.
this nightmare.
All right.
This is Kilik versus Siegfried. Seems like a slog for Kilik. If you can play small game, awesome. But I think once you start escalating up to like the range game, it starts getting a little bit annoying because you know your opponent can outrange you. But that being said, your opponent can't really like walk away from you at all as Siegfried because his backstep's so bad. So maybe that mitigates his like I have a hard time approaching problem. Let's see though, damage disparity wise is looking kind of rough. Ooh, nice 2-2B. Oh, it's a swing. Oh, nice block on the low. Nice block again. Oh my god, he's so sick with it. Oh. He did the right thing early and it still worked out. Okay. What is Zogi? It's kind of the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay, Juice. Still weathering the storm, now getting poked out. Oh my god, he's like, you want to step? Not today, my guy. No sidestep for you. Machine gun kills is just relentless. Yeah, I think he started figuring out this, like, wait. Like, Juice really wants a sidestep. Like, really bad. Okay, switching to AGA. Getting a sizable health lead here. Oh my god, what? Pop, okay. The pop and drop. Let's see, Juice. Yeah, staying aggressive at mid-range. Whoa, nice bonk. Oh.
Machine Gun's just trying to catch some of these transitions, but wrong moves. You go a little bit too far back.
Nice punish there with the K. Oh, no, not quite there.
Oh, I don't think that was what he wanted. You can get a better punch than that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. All right, 2-6 of butter, but it's Kilik, so you know he's a weird one because his meter usage honestly is kind of anemic, unless you're willing to go big or go home, and I don't think Machine Gun has the confidence to really have that set up yet. Yeah, that's just not really paying the bills right there.
Yeah, it's not really dissuading Juice from just YOLOing and just keep using the. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Sorry, but your path ends here.
Surprised he didn't go for like a cheeky tech trap there.
Okay.
Oh, it's like really nice. Yeah, I think the game was going to be one off of like a YOLO 2 A+B, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think he teched on wake up, or they teched on wake up. So. Yeah. All right, let's see how it goes. Juice up one, doing a pretty good job at really, definitely winning the damage race, and then once they get the health lead, being able to really be relentless and not get conditioned or afraid to like do the wrong thing when you have the momentum. Nice block. I like the change to 6BB as well there from Machine Gun. It was a good adaptation after getting a side spun away from All Rising B. Ooh, goodbye.
Owie. Ooh. It's crazy how much movement that like Juice is just really getting away with.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's more 2As, more 4As, more 3As for Machine Gun. Yeah, right now they're just. Oh, okay, I guess it's wrong on that mix.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't
go.
always be in anti-movement mode because your opponent can just swing back. Oh my god, just stayed crouching for 4,000 years and is rewarded thusly.
Oh, okay, there you go. Just trying to play tricky. Machine gun, kind of not having any of that. I like to see that. Ooh, okay, good 2A to stuff that.
Okay, blocks him in. Oh, yeah, good punish. Okay. Trouble time. Swing better. Oh,
the whiff, too, even. Double unfortunate. So just
the child. The child of Rip City Outlaw strikes again.
Yeah.
I saw that C. I'm like, I know where you picked that one up, bro.
It is a good whiff punish tool sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, getting those mental frames off of that move now, instead of going for the launcher part of it afterwards. Big bubble, though. The Poe? Okay.
Gotta dodge.
Oh, the BB god! He got retracked so hard, dude.
No Kilik.
He stuck out his button and got counter hit. See, this is the thing that, like, if you get to complain about patch notes, this is the one you get to bitch about. This is it. This one compromises SoulCalibur in a way that honestly isn't great. But, you know what? They never mention it. Anyway. AGA?
Also, throw off the clash.
Ooh.
Just 2 throws. You're throwing them hands all over the place. And then Machine Gun's just going to throw them hands right back.
Let's keep throwing. More throws.
Oh,
That was an attack throw. That counted. That doesn't work.
No, there's
Oh, but that does!
Oh, yeah. I said the 4A is only like minus 16 on block.
That's so funny, dude. I love that. I love the idea. It's like, you know what? If it doesn't work runs time, do it again.
It's free real estate.
Beautiful stuff.
Alright, well, good shit to Juice. And we're going to keep it moving. Losers final, Juice versus SouzouLion.
SouzouLion Juice. This is going to be an interesting one. I think Souzou probably have the upper hand in terms of controlling, but I don't know. Juice has got that juice, or it's just like you play crazy momentum style, and once you get paid, you can stay in there. We'll see, though. This is going to be the matchup where I got a feeling where we're going to see Moonsault just absolutely clock AGA for no reason. We're all going to be genuinely upset.
Vehemently.
All right, well.
Still 12 codes in the Matcherino.
Yeah, 12 codes, so drain them when you can. Otherwise, I'll go on another rant or something. I don't know. I don't have any really rants to talk about. I already covered all my bullet points for the day. Like, I got to talk about my favorite puzzle game, and I got to talk about
Glaze Afro Man some more.
Oh man, I've been watching the whole court proceeding on that, and it's just most of the clips do it justice. There are a couple gotchas that I think the prosecution does land, but in general, yeah, Afro Man is laying down bricks of gold on a regular basis on the prosecution. They have no they have no. Anyway, Juice versus Souzou.
I've sinned enough already.
See how this goes. This is always a weird one to me because it's like I feel like Juice can make it happen, but like Juice's biggest plateau is going to be against crafty players that know how to recover from getting their asses blasted by like insane amount of damage. Of course, I see this in this Wake-Up game is looking real good. Doesn't get the punish there. It doesn't have the meter to do with it anyway. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely the matchup where the Siegfried should be as annoyingly zony as humanly possible. It is the job of the Yoshimitsu to get in. I love the fake outs. Actually, that was brilliant. Oh my god. Okay, 3HX, but again, sidestep. My big worry here is that once SouzouLion kind of gets a sniff of the fact that like Juice is really step heavy, that they're gonna start being able to capitalize. But so far, so good for Juice. That's the. Oh no! Why did you? No, you're dead.
Almost dead.
Wait, you live.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like every Siegfried wants 6 AAA there. Like, you gotta duck. Oh, what is this? See that taunt? Don't tell me that was a misinput. I don't believe it. Sozo, remove his balls. Or their ball.
There you go.
That was like the random taunt until you instantly lose because your opponent took offense. Oh, there's the moonsault. I'm looking forward to seeing that move do stupid things. This is a great matchup to use it in, I think. Okay, 3 Ks all over the place. She's kind of poking around. And being annoying still, I like it. And there's again trying to make sure that like that one AJ gets cooked. Did you tech? No, you didn't. Good choice. Great punish. Oh. Goes for the throw bigs. Trace B. Wow. Good. It's crazy. So, to the credit of to Juice, that was exactly the right play to make a comeback. Fortunately, SouzouLion is actually that guy and knows when to pump the brakes. Just really, really impressive stuff. No jump over there, but there's the low. It's from mid. Cashes out BBB. Soul attack. Oh, this is great. Oh, man. This is great. Do you just win? Oh, no, not quite. Let's get the second ball slap. Do it again. I dare you. I dare you to flash a third time.
Ah, the second.
A little knowledge check there. I don't think Juice really knows that, like that's a string that's gonna have to be considered of. All right, Sozo up Uno. Juice though fighting pretty well, but SouzouLion is one of those kind of Yoshis that's good at maneuvering around, changing their timings, and just finding ways to really like make the range disadvantage not a problem. Nice block though. Great punish. Okay, Juice. Getting nickel and dimed here for the block punishes, but nothing too crazy. Blocks it. Can't. Yeah, you only got single K, so sometimes the throw's worth it. Nice kill. Great step there. Wow.
Okay, we just mixed off the flea. Making him guess for the life. Trying to stop movement using the 3A.
Nice pickup.
Oh, just getting the big mix.
Pop.
Nice damage.
I love
there.
that.
They're trying to go for the wall combo.
Ooh, what a dog.
Good call out there. Do the string.
Oh, what a call out with the Phoenix tail. Jeez Louise, man. Just really cooked.
Called out the back row using that. Was good. Okay, 2A for with punish. Use the 4K string. Yeah. Ooh, not close enough to the wall. Ooh, nice. Gets the good launch. Oh no, drops a little bit. It's okay. Okay. Oh, use the stance mix up, bro.
Every time.
Put him in the blender. Runs up sidestep, gets a throw. Oh, goes to the 1K on Oki. He's gonna block. Need to get a punish. Good. Sozo now throwing the mix. Gets the full cost 3K.
Oh my god.
Ooh, almost gets hit by that AGA stepping back. Yeah, just a lot of meter to use. Okay, trying to mix them up.
Choo-choo.
Oh, good sidestep.
Oh, man, dude. Sozo's defense, pretty good. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't even think about stepping there.
The mount.
Oh my god, the retract on triple B, brother. Oh my god.
It is pretty egregious sometimes.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, the Oki. Oh, look at this damage. Okay, Juice. I see you.
Oh, there's again.
Oh, triple P again. You did not spend your butter. You better spend it soon because you don't want to be in your... Yeah, good choice. Good choice.
Oh my god, you blocked that. That was crazy. Holy shit.
I think you were honestly forced to go
Holy-
mid there, though. Because, like, I don't think Sozo wants to have a repeat of 6AA Town. So I think the choice is almost, like, predetermined. You should have went for, like, 6AB. Just because, like, yeah, the one thing they're avoiding is, like, literal death from the high. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. Got the fancy piece combo there. Ooh. Knocking the door? Okay. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. Oh, AAA catches the end there. Okay, in. Nice block. Good punish. Oh, tries to step there. That's fine. Sometimes it's worth the risk. Okay, yeah, making it hard to get in, but nice roll forward into rising a Brave Edge.
And
Lamau? Yeah, wow, great neutral. See what you get off of this. I think you have like one poke, and that's... I'm thinking the jump string or like the Panto Crater 22K. I was wrong on both counts. Oh, he killed himself! Nice break, bro. Good stuff, Juice. Oh, it's so funny, dude.
Ooh. Oh no, okay, okay, good. Going for, I think it was a missed AGA attempt.
Oh,
big
the
damage.
mids.
Oh, try to go for the wall.
Oh, it doesn't get the wall splat. Yeah.
Very far enough. Oh, try to go for bubble. The
Loses
wall
bubble.
cancels it out. Oh, the
That mid. It's back.
next. Yo.
I love that. It's like, you being zoning me? All right, let me just be slide A and B.
That's the real Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Sorry, but your path ends here.
Okay, we're just stance in their face. We're getting a dodge. Okay, I can't push that quite. Oh, he's forgetting about the third
yeah,
hit.
forgot about- Oh no. Oh no.
I will.
SouzouLion is blending. Okay, never mind. Full screen it out. Chicken combo. Nice sidestep. B4 A plus B. Goes for it again. Dancing around. Chicken combo again. No meter. GI from the heavens. 3K check. Oh, this is good. Oh, the ace light B on the approach. Oh my god, Juice is still in it.
Just straight calls him out on that. That was great.
Whew. Alright, but just one stick of butter versus 0. He's kind of on the deficit here. It could be one knockdown into curtains. But the AGAs are adding up. In terms of guard damage, that is.
Yeah.
See soul charge. Kick out. And
A little early on that attempt.
yeah, there's not much you can really catch there.
Especially with a high.
Okay. And Trace B again. Just for double mid there. See the leg. Okay, Juice is going to have to start playing real defense, and that is not the case there. Nice pick up and seal the deal with the 6K Brave Edge.
He does, in fact,
Souzo.
blend.
Souzo with a sweaty 3-0, but hard-earned. Saw some moments of brilliance from Juice. Some of that sauce. That... and legit is like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was just a lot of just trying to figure out how to get something going. I think it's just it's also a really hard, like a lot of just really tight, sort of precise like spacing and punishes. That I mean, like Juice was doing earlier against some other characters, but against Yoshi, I mean, Xeph kind of had the same problem where like just a lot of Yoshimitsu's moves recover so fast, they're hard to whiff punish.
trying to read what
They're-
legit saying.
Oh,
Not to
you
put
mean
the hurt on them. That just made me mad.
I'm reading was it Corn and Gunnershul talking about the 10-star GOG, and I'm just like, y'all are actually doing that? Y'all are actually doing that? Like, ugh. I'm not gonna touch. I'm not touching that with a 10-star foot pole.
Good old 10-star GOG.
Why is it doing this again? Stop that.
Told.
You check mark. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I am my build is. Well, I guess my build's close, but it's not close enough. I don't think.
Well, you know what actually has to happen?
I have to be good at the game.
You have to not cart, yeah.
Hey man, I only cart when it's stupid.
When I'm there.
Yeah, you know, I need to try that solo.
I think if you, I'm telling you, just build that crappy Zoshia build that I run and just sit there and get beat up for a while. Then you'll be like, this is. Except for that stupid like, gets on his hind legs bullshit. That's never fun. Is that SoulZouLion my favorite? I don't know if SoulZouLion into Xianghua is a good vibe though. I think this is definitely not fun land. I don't think it is SoulZouLion. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is SoulZouLion. Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna go with
Yeah, new Siegfried for
Xianghua
10 years,
Grøh.
bro. What is this? Yeah, no, like Juice is the new, is the new kid on the block, like literally. You thought Lee was a problem. Now Juice is here.
Battle 1. Fight.
So both of them go on with a different approach into each other, which I kind of understand because they were both kind of struggling to fight each other. So trying something different or wanting something.
Yeah, that's
Makes a
pretty
lot of
interesting that they both opted to both of them opted for something different. Ooh. Triple speed. Goes to the low. He's chunking. And BB checks out. You know what? If you could keep trying full cut 3B, you might as well just do it. Oh, the little hop K. Hey, dude. Nice 9K. Nobody expects this man to sing position.
No one wants it.
Chris B gets the tip. Oof. Man, Zeph's like has this really interesting, like kind of like mashy zony game plan right now. Oh my, that's not a thrust, my guys. Oh, that's a good way to punish Crybaby. Oh, gets the 4 the last second GI. Oh my god, Zeph, you're crazy, man. Okay, 4 A's. Oh my god.
Oh, power of anime not good enough right now.
Soul charge.
All right, Siren's,
For what?
Siren's activated. Soul charge engaged. Oh,
For both sides, too. Nice mash against the Steed.
Xianghua currently the anime police. Oh, and the glue
Wow.
that does everything.
And Zeph with 6-6B is like a Velociraptor with a shotgun. Just, you don't want to even be near that thing. It's too dangerous.
Turok bullshit. Another game that's getting fucking revived.
What did I do? Single check. I wonder what you're gonna do here. You have like a really bad health deficit, trying to poke your way in, but he's just doing things in neutral, and I guess you get a whip punish somewhere, but okay, nice, gets the crouch grab, and that's curtains.
Yep. So That's the first one.
This is an interesting one. If he can field effective defense against Grøh like that at full screen, Yoshi doesn't fare much better. The only thing you're really getting instead is, you know, better pressure. You can have old reliable
Welcome to the stage of history.
on the low, but in general, you're not supposed to really be losing that as a Grøh. You're supposed to actually have the range advantage there. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I wonder what SouzouLion's solution is to, because he is dealing with the fact it's like, okay, I can't just whip punish her willy nilly. I wonder if he has to just like let 4/4 KA rip or something goofy like that as a whip punish. Okay, yeah, I see that. So he went for lightning slash, expecting Zeph to play more of that like 6/6B zoning, but Zeph already changed it up. He's keeping the same range. Okay, now he's 2A there. Okay. He's got an idea here. He just has to be able to execute on it. And now the pressure guessing game though is looking really good for Zeph.
No.
Holy shit.
Get
You know
fucked,
what,
kid.
man? Dude, there are times where you're just like, you're making an attempt, and then your opponent makes a read like that, and you're like, cripe.
Oh, double low.
Dude, he is using the weird stuff now. He is bringing out the most unorthodox parts of the character's kit, and it's just like, SouzouLion's having a rough time. Goes for the mid. Yeah, that checks out. Going for the wall splat.
Yeah, trying to push there. Gets a lot of damage out of it. Zeph doesn't want to deal with it though. Just gonna hold guard, and he's pushing him back towards the ring edge now. Oh, almost working out.
Reversal Fortune?
Oh, good duck.
Oh, what a duck. Oh my god. Okay, what's Oki wise? You think of mid or low?
Mid.
Okay. I'm going with the slow low.
I live.
I was wrong, you won. Okay, full screen this.
Anime prevails.
Oh, that was so sick. The full screen, like freaking Womp Rat sized target with the lightning slash for game. Oh, it's all charge. It's so sick. Okay.
So we're trying to play the
One
neutral
back.
game a little bit more. Yeah, trying to see if we can catch a big hit to make some of the damage difference. It's gonna be hard. Okay.
That's a good choice. I think if you know that Zeph is...
night.
Oh my god. Good duck there. But yeah, if you know Zeph is going to only zone with 6/6B, it is not actually a bad idea just to like park out there, even if you don't have the health advantage, because you don't have to worry so much about somebody engaging that close.
Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, now Grøh just opting for taking this health advantage.
Yeah. I think it's good to be conservative and ratty when you're slow, but like Zeph is noticing that and just being really aggressive on the offense.
Oh,
Jeez. And just like that, your health lead is deficit. Wait, get his infections is currently granting Asta for next week? Yeah, he is. Doesn't kill.
Oh, man.
Oh, but the full crouch or the wall rising A seals the deal. All right, Zeph 2-0.
yeah. It's just
We'll see.
It's so hard to keep. I mean, to just kind of keep Zeph out with this character that has just so many long-reaching lows.
Yeah, it's an interesting conundrum because it is very weird to see a character that can normally zone out really well.
Yeah, I said not even so many, just really just 3A. Like, you have a health advantage, doesn't matter. I have 3A. I'm getting it anyway. All right, here's a big chunk of damage. Ugh.
Ooh.
It's not the end of that combo. Oh, gets a wall. Okay.
Holy moly. Dude, he GI'd like really late in that.
Wall messed up the combo a little bit, but it doesn't matter.
Man, Zeph is like doing that thing where he turns it up to 6,000 and your dial is like set to like maybe 75. Like,
yeah, you
look at how
got
aggressive he is. Holy shit.
You gotta turn your volume up, boost some of your mids in treble, probably get a booster pedal, and then all of a sudden you'll be able to keep up.
Yeah. Okay, even and out though, can Zozo get like some leverage here? And the answer is no. BB gets completely whip punished. Lower mid this time.
Mid.
All right. You were right, and he double mids. Oh my god.
Well, I
mean, that sucks,
Guess,
because,
I
like-
only guess at least half of that.
I mean, like there is a low in that, so it is. I don't really fault him for not blocking it, to be honest with you. I thought 6BA was also the choice.
Alright, Zeph's got a bar. Alright, Soul's gonna spend theirs. They kind of do like this. Oh, almost a good call out. All this movement from Zeph. Too good. Oh, okay, goes for a slow low. He's gonna beat out the GI.
He only needs one more.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. I feel like that Oki hasn't been particularly effective. I do respect the idea that he's going to kill Crybaby there, but
Yeah.
I think I saw it get blown up earlier.
Oh,
nice
there we go.
punish. You win.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the strat. You let your opponent engage on you, and you keep sidestepping as much as humanly possible. I still think I still run some risk because she has an I-10 AA, but like, I think given that he hasn't had a lot of success getting past the iron wall of 6XP, that was a really good solution. Not forcing the issue too much. Oh my god.
Alright, yeah. Sozo's gotta spend it. He is in death range of 22B.
He's like literally dead in one hit.
Good night.
Oh, there it is. Just like that.
Just like
Wendy.
that.
Just like that, Wendy Lee.
Xephukai takes another win for the week.
Just kidding.
That was really well played, though. He outzoned a character that technically outranges him. And he just did that thing where you can sense that he knows he's about to, like, obliterate his opponent and just steamrolled Sozo. That was crazy. Like, that the last couple of round sequences where he just didn't stop pressing and it kept working over and over was, like, absolutely terrifying. Alrighty, let's see. How many codes we got? 11?
Yeah, well, not bad. But big shouts out to Where's Voldo and New 2 Stick for putting in 670 combined to get us up here.
Yeah, you guys went crazy. Literally Crimson Desert money. But yeah, that was really good. That was a good tournament. Really fun matches all around. And guess we'll get to ads really quick while you guys pump those codes out. So, last episode of XFS SoulCalibur 6 Showdown is this weekend on Saturday. I think I'll be on commentary maybe, I'm not sure. But that's the reason. But it is the last episode. I hope RuberBeef shows up and takes the point lead over Incendiate. But maybe that's a pipe dream. And of course, they are doing their offline in October 16th and 17th. And of course, SoulCalibur 6 is a featured game. So if you can make it, definitely give it a go. And Lord Savior has Wolfcrone Arena Eternal Flames on Friday. I still have yet to actually go into the Discord and find out what's going on, but needless to say, he's still trying and can go. And yes, Afroman is a god. And of course, we have the SoulCalibur 6 Wiki. Again, we're always looking for people to volunteer and help out with editing it. Some of the pages are pretty bad and all that fun stuff. But also, if you're a new player, there are resources there. And if you have any questions, though, just ask around in this Discord and we'll point you in the right direction. Of course, we exist. We are WNF Online Edition still. We're the last game on the docket for what was the best and the worst, the best of times for like the 2016 era.
Not that a lot of them just moved on to do their own thing.
Yeah. And April Duels, coming up April 4th in like 2 or 3 weeks, hosted by Super Drew and the Midnight Morons, the offline. So if you can make it up there, I think it's in Maryland area. It would be
something like that, yeah.
Something like that. And of course, Texas Showdown, the house for our game. and many others. But Texas Showdown is consistently a great major to enjoy SoulCalibur 6 at. And of course, if you want to support Grand Blue, you know who's going to be there. Incendiate, so give it a go. And of course, there is the Guild House, or wherever you guys go. NorCal locals, if Chunk's up to it. It's been pretty busy recently, but if you bag enough, he'll come.
Should be doing it this weekend, but we'll see.
And Monday Parsec lobbies for SoulCalibur 3, hosted by Justin Son Gohan X, aka the famous Groom. They're cool guys. Come hang out, and if you guys show up there, I will always show up. I usually go like bi-weekly because I keep forgetting, but yeah. SoulCalibur Portal, Unicorn has always been a homie. Place to find some cool lore and interesting interviews from players. It's a place where history lives, and of course we'd be nowhere without the Faustian FGC guys. Chapter has basically cemented the West Coast as having an actual insane event for this game, so if you feel like supporting them and any of the fat folks, I'll give it a go. And of course, Byte Gaming, the Beast in the East. This is my favorite East Coast tournament right now. I love it. Their hotel block did sell out. There is a wait list. I need to get on that or bum a room with some friends. I don't know. I kind of procrastinated. But yeah, plenty of games. All the class, like Caliber 2, 3, and 6 are available to play at Byte, as well as a plethora of rhythm games. This is a rhythm game major, so if you're really into feat games, this is your place to go. And of course, coming up very soon is the SSS World Cup. All 3's arcade versions of the old calibers will be available to play and to spectate on Kayane's Twitch channel at Evo Japan 2026, which is huge, amazing. And that's it. So yeah, it's gonna be. We're still kicking. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Yeah, we're small. Yeah, we're not tech in size. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Our game's kicking ass. And of course, BYOC at Evo. We begrudgingly accept that our Saudi overlords still provide a place for us to show that the game is not dead. So we will continue to do so until it is impossible. And Soul Arenas occasionally happen, I think, on Wednesdays. I'm not sure. You got to go check out the Soul Charge FGC Discord servers for a little bit more info. But yeah, the Soul still burns all over the place. Soul Charge has really been keeping the lights on. So make sure you patronize them. And I think that's it for our announcements.
I think so, yeah. Probably all we really need. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Again, if you want to join these, I run these every Wednesday. You can join the Discord that I have. You can go to the Start GG and follow the link there. It's probably the easiest way to do it because I try not to post this too more because we live in an AI hell. Yeah, it's free and entertainment every Wednesday. If you missed any of them, you want to watch the VODs, I upload them to my YouTube channel. Follow me on YouTube. Play Myth Match and Crimson Desert if it's actually good.
We'll find out if it's good. It's gonna be interesting.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this off actually to Chanchai. He's still running his weekly dojos for Virtua Fighter. So if you're interested and want to see that game, he's super old, has been playing this game forever. Really good to learn from.
Game is awesome, dude. If you don't like either, honestly, VF is the best 3D fighter out right now, in terms of like stability. So you might not think it because it's like an old head game, so to speak, but it's really good.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, thank you, Konmai, for helping me out as always. And have a good rest of your week, everyone. Take care and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.